different. Who has the highest passive perception?
I think I've only got 13.
Probably me. 14.
Okay. 14?
Yeah, 13.
Anyone beat 14?
Don't think so. I don't know. That Doris. No.
Nah, Ramble will have the most.
Okay, Rambler. Oh, and Radika would be able to hear this as well because he gets advantage on hearing. You can hear what sound like hoof steps walking around nearby.
Did you hear that, Radika? Those are those monstrosities I detected earlier with your help, my fine hound. I think those are minotaurs.
So, think what you like.
For our sake, I hope they're not.
Okay. Are we progressing onward?
I'm not in front.
No, it's Minstrel.
Yeah.
You ran ahead again.
Yes, but I'd like to keep an eye open for traps.
Okay, that's fine. I will let you know when you need to roll.
I'd like to also ask Rambler to explain what he knows about Minotaurs as we're walking along.
Well, I don't actually know much just from books, but I have actually seen one before, roaming around the elven woods that I roamed for many years to
Sorry, need me.
learn my ways as a chef. Somehow, checking on ingredients and stuff. All I could see was the bottom half, and trust me, it's impressive.
Okay, so you'll be able to see about to there for now. Which way do you want to go? East or west?
Yes.
Minstrel.
East is my vote.
Wrong chap.
Okay.
Are we all neutral now? Is everybody in this party going to decide for roles?
It's
I do
quite
for
an,
direction.
yeah,
It's a reasonable thing. It's like having a coin to toss.
it is a bit of an inconsequential kind of choice.
Yeah.
There's
Which
nothing
way do
putting
you
us either way. So, yeah, I'm going to say east.
East. Okay, as you come round east, you can now see down to this point
Oh, that was a painful sneeze.
and round to that side. There we are. So with that, oh no, that goes further down. Sorry, but that's fine. You don't
And
see
you're
that.
dead. You've died.
No, that's fine. So you can also now see at the far side the Minotaur currently walking away from you.
Told you I could recognise because I could hear their cocks swinging in the wind.
I thought it was hoofs, wasn't it?
Hoof steps, but yes.
I would like to touch myself
Okay.
and cast invisibility,
Okay, you're invisible.
and I want to sneak forwards and perhaps go to that corridor going north. I want to duck into there.
Okay, so that's fine. And now I just need to keep a movement. So you've moved 15, 20. So everyone else would also have time to move the same. So would the Minotaur. 20. Okay. You can no longer see him as he's gone out of sight. He did not spot your party.
Ooh.
Oh, also I can finish drawing this bit.
Right. Let's have a look here. I need to check something.
Okay.
I might as well tell you what I'm planning to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cast Entangle on that corner. But I just want to check.
This one.
The one that he just went past.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, I'm not actually looking at the thing right now, so
Okay. The one he just went. That's
currently
fine.
Googling Entangle.
One in the east.
Yeah, that's fine.
A creature in the area when you make the spell, blah 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 blah. Oh no, it's not Entangle I want, it's the other one. Spike Growth.
Spike growth. Okay. Do you want to cast spike growth in the area?
I'm just checking it. So the area becomes difficult terrain when a creature moves into the transformation on the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area the time the spell is cast must make a perception check against your DC to recognize the terrain before entering it. So I would like to cast that.
Okay, what's the range of the spell once it's cast? I know you'll be able to cast it to there.
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
Can I cast it so it uses less? Can I cast it any further up, or is that as far up?
Yeah, that's as far up as you can see from where you are.
Yeah,
One
okay.
second, we'll be back in a minute.
I'll cast it there, and then I'll move to Minstrel's.
Okay, sure.
Not there, just one back from there.
Sure. So bring everyone else around as well. Okay, Minstrel, your turn. Do you want to move up that corridor? What do you want to do?
Yeah, I suppose what I'm going to do, so I'm invisible,
Yeah.
I'm going to continue exploring north, keeping an eye out for traps.
Okay, there are no traps or nothing that even signifies one. However, you have now found what appears to be the next set of stairs.
And then I would like to sneak back to near the party and relay this information.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Not that far down. I want to
Yeah?
still be. Yeah.
Okay, so there. Okay.
Rambler,
Is it?
it's your invisible minstrel friend. I found the next set of stairs.
At which point, while this conversation is going on,
Good to hear.
the party is now going to hear hoofsteps coming from behind the group. So from this direction.
Doris wants to duck back into the corridor we already came up.
5,
Just-
10.
Yeah, that'll do.
Right, I'm going to.
Quietly.
Tarek, are you here? You said it was going to be gone for a second.
I think we can assume Torek would do similar to Doris, right?
Sure. Which
And then
went
I'm
10
gonna-
more feet. 10.
Well,
Okay.
I'd like to say at the same time, I'm
Yep.
moving up to the other end.
The other end, so up to here.
No, the other end.
This
One,
end.
yeah. So 1, 2, 3. No, past. No, the dog stays there.
Dog staying there. So 1,
One.
2, 3 to there.
Yes.
Okay. So 15 feet.
Should I
moves
roll a
towards
stealth
there.
check because I'm hidden behind the thing?
Hello, sorry.
Also, at
Back.
which point you're now going to be able to actively see down this corridor to about there, and you are now going to once again have sight on the Minotaur. You're back. Sorry, we moved you up into the corridor, assuming you'd hide with Doris from
Yeah,
the
fine.
Minotaur coming behind you.
yeah, my
Um,
food arrived, so.
I am hiding.
you're
Round the corner,
hiding.
right?
You're trying to be stealthed there. Are you sure?
I'm round the corner from him,
You are around the corner from him.
and I would like to aid my stealth. I would like to say, get lit.
And light the flaming short sword.
Yeah.
It's going to
Okay.
help your stealth?
Okay. So, does anyone else want to take any actions before the Minotaur makes his next move?
Move
No.
Radika one more up.
That way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, everyone happy?
I would
Go first.
like to do nothing.
Do nothing. Okay. As the Minotaur is going to, you made a stealth check, didn't you, Ozzy?
I did.
So he's going to move literally all the way up to you
Oh.
before he spotted you. So you'll get a free attack.
I think Simon said he wanted to cast a spell.
Oh, sorry, Simon. What did you want to cast?
I don't know if it'll work. It's 60 foot. I can whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. It doesn't say anything about having to be able to see it.
Fair enough. You know it's the Minotaur, so you could try and do that. Make the roll for it.
I'm going to cast discordant dissonant whispers. Level 3. It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay, for the Minotaur. Gets a 17 before I add the modifier, but I'm guessing it's going to get a minus.
Hopefully.
No, +3.
Oh.
It's a surprisingly wise Minotaur.
It takes half as much damage and doesn't have to move or anything.
Okay.
How much is it? Okay, cool.
So how much damage does it do for the Minotaur for my numbers? I don't have this thingy up. 13. Nice.
It does half of that.
So 6,
That
7.
is a 5d
Psychic damage.
out of a potential of
Oh, psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, never mind. So it does 13 anyway.
nice.
Now you know.
Okay.
Right.
So with that, Rambler, sorry, you get a free attack on it.
Nice. A free attack or a free round?
Free attack,
Okay.
like an opportunity attack before combat
And
starts.
just to let you know, I've still got the scimitar and the sword out, not the shield.
Sure. So you can make the double attack if you want.
Can I? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you can use the bonus for it as part of the attack.
So that's the first one, and then
So 9. So
and
that's
then
the,
the scimitar is just without any bonuses, right?
without your dexterity modifier. Yeah,
So just proficiency or not?
just proficiency.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
pretty sure. Is that right, Simon?
What for the
Offhand attack.
attack? I think you get everything on it, but you don't add your modifier for damage.
Right. Okay, so even with that, 13's still not going to hit, I'm afraid. So I'll add back on the 4.
I'm not sure if. I mean, the way I've been doing it is you don't get any adds to the roll, but maybe I've been doing it wrong.
You're still proficient with the weapon, so I figured you'd still get that.
So roll 1d20 plus 4, right?
Yeah.
For initiative. I assume that's what you want,
Yep. So initiative is next, guys.
and I have advantage. Oh,
5, and he gets nothing. So the Minotaur probably not going very high on this.
I assume that's
Nope.
initiative for all of us.
Probably last.
oh, and Radika.
And Radika, yep.
Is that initiative for everyone?
Initiative for everyone, please.
Oh my god, how
Oh,
the fuck does
yeah.
Radika go before me when I
So
have advantage?
Radika's going first. Rambler. Torek. Currently Minotaur, Doris. Minstrel. Initiative
Yeah.
roll.
Oh yeah.
This is going to be really difficult combat.
Yep, it's in a tight area.
Tight like a tiger.
Okay, so first off, Radika.
Right, I know you said it's an action for me to mount Radika.
Mm.
Can I make it Radika's action for me to mount Radika?
I'm going to say he can stick his neck under you and lift you up.
Right.
So that's Radika's action. You're mounted, but you've
Oh,
moved
do I
back
have
to
to
space.
move back? Oh, okay. I suppose that doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah.
And when I'm mounted, do I still get Radika's bonuses?
I'll still let you make the attack with it for coordinated, yeah.
And the other one as well, the pack tactics.
Pack tactics, sure, why not? So I assume you want to move towards it because you have to
You are a
move on
kind
Radika's
and generous DM.
turn. So you
Right.
want to move for Radika's turn up to there, and then it's your turn.
Oh, nice. Yeah, of course, because he gets movement, and then it's
He
my
still gets
turn.
movement, yeah.
So I'm going to my bonus action. I'm going to cast Hex
Sure.
or Hunter's
So,
Mark.
Hex or Hunter's Mark? Which one do you want? Hunter's Mark. right?
I only have Hunter's Mark.
Oh, okay.
I just keep
So-
mistaking the two.
Fair enough.
And I get advantage because he hasn't acted yet, right?
No, he hasn't acted yet.
So I get advantage.
21, that's definitely a hit.
And then Radika.
14, Pack Tactics.
Does he get that on his reaction as well? I don't
Yeah,
think he
I'd say it's still part of the attack.
The wolf has advantage on an attack roll against a creature.
It's any attack roll, so it's not an attack roll.
Jesus, okay. Lots of fucking rolling for a ranger.
But you kept having 2 things in your control. 14 still hits.
So I got 1 hit each.
Yeah, 1 hit each.
Now I've got to do. Oh no, because I can't attack with my
Yeah,
bonus.
you used a bonus
Yeah.
to cast, so you
So-
can't do that.
3, 4D. Is it resistant to anything?
No.
2D8, and it's a monstrosity, so I get an extra 2 plus 6. Is that right?
That
It's
sounds
4
right.
damage and then plus 6.
Yeah.
Boom blades 2D8.
Okay. 24. Down to that much. And now looks thoroughly pissed at you. Oh
And
no.
he's been bitten as
Radika's
well.
damage. 10. Okay. It also looks pretty pissed at Radika.
Right. And if I move, I take a attack of opportunity, don't I?
You would, and so would Radika.
But if I don't move, nobody else can do anything.
Unless they have spells which don't cast an attack roll and just attack it mentally or something, or some form.
I guess I can ask you guys, can't I? Should I move? Take 2 attacks of opportunity or not?
I mean, I wouldn't if you don't have to.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm
I
not
won't.
much use at the moment, but still.
Okay. So with that, you've said no, you don't have to. Torek, it's your turn.
Can't do anything really.
Do you want to move out of Doris's way?
I will move. Yeah, east down the corridor towards Minstrel, as far as I can
Full
go.
movement. There.
Well, maybe one
Remember-
step to the
One
west.
step.
Actually, yeah, I don't want to block him in.
Okay.
Remember, if you can't do anything, you still do the help as an action. Help as an action.
To be fair, with your action, if Minstrel agrees, you can always use the swap action and change places.
I mean, I can if Minstrel would like to.
How do you know I'm there?
Oh, that's a good point. He's invisible. No, you can't do that, and you can't help him
I
either.
technically didn't see him. Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so next is Minstrel's turn then. Also, you didn't know who was there, so I'm going to say you moved the full distance.
All right.
To be honest, I think I'm going to defer my turn.
Okay, you're going to hold your
There's-
turn.
There's nothing I can do at the moment.
Okay, the
Always
Minotaur
use
is...
the help action.
You're too far away to help, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of. Okay, the Minotaur is going to take its turn. And it is going to enter a rage. As
Pissed it
well,
off. Careful, Radika, we pissed it off.
as well as make one attack against Radika and one against Rambler.
Oh,
Since the two of you are in front of it. So
Why?
Radika gets a total of 10
oh, thank God.
to hit. And Rambler, you get 22.
That's a hit.
Okay,
My armor class is 18 right now because I haven't got my shield, isn't it? So
fair enough. So you take 2d12 plus 4. So that's 26 damage in total.
Jesus, did he roll? That was a high roll.
That was a high roll. That's a 10 and a 12.
Okay.
Although, to be fair, 17 is the average, so... with that, that's the end of his turn, as he's going to appear to brace himself against the back wall behind him. Doris, your turn.
So I got a spell that is a 20-foot radius sphere.
Mm.
Is there any way I can move far enough to cast it and not get Rambler in it?
If you move to there, I'll say you can see down to the corridor to about there. So you should be able to cast it and just keep Rambler out of it.
Okay, hit me. Hit me.
With your rhythm stick.
If it,
Oh,
if it,
bugger it! I want to cast it. Oh, it's a new spell.
Okay.
I want to cast Hunger of Hadar.
Ooh, I do not know how this works. So what's the save, or what do I need to roll?
You open a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, lasting for a minute. This void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard 30 foot away. No light can illuminate it, and anyone in the area is blinded.
Okay.
Anyone that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold damage, and if it ends there, it must do a dex save or take 2d6 acid damage as,
Jesus
as
Christ.
milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Wow,
Okay.
that's pretty cool. I think that might have saved Rambler actually, because if he tries to move now, he's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the
a
range of it,
Minotaur,
so...
and he's bracing against the wall, so something's
Yeah.
coming.
He's also been bonged by a booming blade as well.
We'll come back to now Radika and Rambler. Radika's currently being mounted by you, so he can only make the attack or move. Nothing else.
What, Radika can do an attack?
Yeah,
Okay, Radika will do an attack.
make your attack roll with
With
advantage
advantage.
for pack tactics, yeah.
To be that whole
that's it.
person, if the Minotaur's blinded by the blackness, you wouldn't be able to see it, so you'd get disadvantage for that.
Okay, so we'll just take the first roll, which was 18. So because he has advantage and disadvantage, we'll call it neutral.
Mm-hmm.
So 18 is still going to hit.
22.
22 with the plus 4, yep, sorry. So make the damage roll.
2d4 plus 2. That's somewhere. No, plus 4 because he's a monstrosity.
Yep. 8.
I need to remember to change that to +2 on my sheet.
That's-
I have done.
Okay, next we have Rambler.
Right. So I have disadvantage now.
You will have disadvantage on this attack.
Okay. Right. I can use the disengage action, right?
You can.
Which means I don't take attack of opportunity.
You would not. No.
But Radika would.
Radika would.
Hmm. And then I still have my bonus action. So, yeah. And I can't really do anything. No, I'm just going to hit him. Fuck
Just gonna
it.
hit him. Okay, make your attack roll and run for
I'll
Radika
disadvantage.
with disadvantage for Radika as well this time. Oh no, with neutral for Radika.
15 for
So
me.
15 still hits.
Thank fuck for that. And 14.
Neutral 14 still hits as well. So roll damage for
Okay.
both.
Still the same as that one, isn't it?
Yeah, should be.
There.
Oh no, you lose one because it's active now.
Lose one what?
Oh no, that was at the advantage, wasn't it? Yeah, no, you're right, Karen. Same damage roll.
That's both of them together. Jesus.
Holy smeg!
Oh wait, no,
Oh.
I fucked up.
No, that's 2d44, mate.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Oops.
I can see a 25 in there.
The 1 on the other one of those.
Imagine if that was actually the roll. I was like, Jesus, right?
I was gonna say, I have to like max
4
everything.
+4. There we go. 33.
33. Still a fair whack of damage. As the Minotaur has now keeled over. However, you now notice the flesh burning off the creature as
Oh.
it is now reformed into its skeletal form.
Oh.
Is
So
it
I
still a
change-
monstrosity?
Oh,
It is
actually,
now an undead.
we wouldn't be able to see that.
No, you wouldn't. So as
Yeah.
far as you know, Rambler, you've killed it.
Wait, what? Oh, it hasn't happened. You're saying it hasn't happened yet. Is that what you're saying?
No, because
The
technically
blackness
it's in
you
the
can't
inky
see.
blackness you can't see through.
Right.
As far as you know, your strike connected and you thought you felt it go down.
Does that mean we re-roll initiative then? Or?
I'm going to say no. You've got Torek and Minstrel. What are you going to do for the next 6 seconds?
Even though they don't know what's going.
No. They've had no idea what's going on most of the time. They can't see that far.
I'm going to try and duck down the corridor.
You want to
Out
swap
the
with
way?
them? You want to just try and head down here?
Yeah.
Okay. You've run into Minstrel ending his invisibility spell.
I would like to.
Does it
try
end
and
it, or
continue.
do I
If you
I
get
need to roll? 'Cause it's
concentration. Yeah, make a roll for me.
Is it just a flat?
Flat
20.
D10.
I think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
10,
20.
it breaks above 10. Yeah, it's fine.
13.
Should be okay.
Okay, it holds. So you just bump into an invisible something that stopped you.
I say,
I don't want to get
you
down there.
clumsy oaf.
Move out of my way. I need to get through.
I walk north, I suppose.
Okay. How far?
I'll go to the end.
I'll just go 1 into the corridor.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your two's turn. At which point we're going to have the Minotaur make its rushing attack.
Saw that coming.
Well, he should have done, really. With advantage because it was raged. Oh no, it's lost that because it's... Oh, yep, 6 damage. And it's going to try and move through it, so it's taking more, doesn't it?
No, that's the
Just
other
when
one.
it ends.
Yeah, end of the thing.
Fair enough. So, Rambler, are you back yet? Regardless, I know what his AC is.
He said it was 18 at the moment, didn't he?
Yeah, so that's going to hit. So he gets pushed back 10 feet along with the Minotaur. Now there. Who is now in his true skeletal form, with large bones jutting out either side, still carrying the great axe.
Oh.
Large, impressive blackened horn. And we will do damage for... We'll say Radika because he had to push the mount. 9 plus 6 is 15 when Rambler gets back for me. Doris, your turn.
Damn. I guess I'd cast Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Sure. Staff again.
Yeah. I'm right next to him. I'm gonna try and bonk him with my staff.
Okay, make your attack roll. "17 will hit.
What did I miss? Ow!
You got 15 damage to
15
the
damage to Radika.
Oh,
and you got pushed back 10 feet.
1 sec.
Oh, we've found him.
Oh, we've come for him.
They'll never find.
Sorry, what did the 15 damage?
The
Rush
Minotaur charged out from the blackness that thing he had created.
Oh, well, that's him up in the north now.
No, he's here. That's Doris. That's you
Oh.
and Radika.
Who's up in the north?
That would be Minstrel.
Oh, right, he's just run away, is he? Okay. Ow, my...
Bloody Dragonborn pushed me out of the way.
I wish I didn't have
I
such
didn't push it that far.
Okay, we'll come next to Radika and Rambler again.
Yay, back just in time. Who's that to the north of the mine? Oh, he's undead.
Doris.
Me.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I need to quickly write that 15 damage down.
That's
That
fine.
is much pain. We're both looking pretty hurt, actually. I am going to. He's still got Hunter's Mark, has he? Or
Yeah, I'll say it carries on from the day.
all right, I'm going to attack with both my weapons.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Are they both +7 then? Is that what we've decided?
Yeah, they'd be +7, not 9 now, because no more favoured enemy.
Well, I don't get 2 for that. I'm asking if it's +7.
Oh yeah, just go
with
+7 for both.
my offhand, yeah.
Just to carry on for now. You
Yeah,
just don't get the damage.
Mm-hmm.
14 will hit and 17 will hit.
Okay, so it's and the dog.
And the dog. Make the dog's attack twice for me, because I assume you would have used his one on his turn too. So nat 20, so double one of the dog's damages.
Make the
And
attack
roll
twice. I've got advantage.
Oh, fair. So you also get to attack on his turn, don't forget. So 7. Okay, so 1 hit. So 1 crit and your 2 weapon attacks are
So the
successful.
dog crits, that adds 1d4, right?
Yeah, basically. No, 2d4, because it doubles the weapon damage it does.
2d4, right? Let me find this roll here. This
So you
one.
want 4d4 plus 4. Plus 2, sorry.
And then I want to add plus -4 because he's not a monstrosity anymore, and then plus
I need your weapons bludgeoning.
he's not a monstrosity anymore.
No, he's not. But are any of your weapons bludgeoning before you do this?
No.
I'm pretty sure they're piercing. Yeah, no, you're fine. Carry on like normal.
Okay. You've thrown me off now. I've got confused. Plus, so another attack from him, and then another. Write this out really convolutedly from him, and I think that's it. Did Rambler get any? Oh, he got these scimitar attacks. So
Yeah,
another
you got the scimitar attack and your main hand attack.
strength, but no extra on the damage for the scimitar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
56.
56! Yeah, with that, you crumble him into a pile of bones.
That -4 still counts, right? It works like that. I don't
Yeah,
know why I did +4 -4 and not just nothing.
It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, with that, he crumbles into a pile of bones on the floor. And that can be the end of that combat for now. You guys can do what you like. Do you want to reform the group?
I hope everyone isn't angry at me for power gaming.
Yeah, it was kind of boring, but it's dead anyway.
In fairness, that was a battle in a very tight corridor. Like, it was quite difficult for all of us to do stuff.
I couldn't really do anything anyway, no.
To be fair, Beastmaster's like the weakest ranger subclass. It's only because I've got a fucking magic sword.
Sword.
I guess we can all group up.
Yep, okay, so you're all going to move back towards Rambler, who's still going to be riding Radika for the moment. Minstrel, you two?
No,
Okay.
I was going to hope to
Minstrel
rummage
can't
through the
ride
bones.
Minstrel can't ride Radika.
No, gather towards. Not right. Are we also going to end spells which have area of effect things on them?
I'm going to leave mine up for the full minute,
Yeah.
just slurping and tentacling away creepily.
I
Okay,
forgot to mention that mine would have gone when I cast Hunter's Mark. So
that's a good point. 2 concentration spells. Just, I was thinking, so if you wanted to explore the rest of the floor, you're going to struggle otherwise.
yeah, I can
Okay.
outsmarted by a Minotaur.
Okay, so where do you want to go?
I suggest we go east away from that horrible blackness.
Everyone happy with that?
Mhm.
I'm going to follow Minstrel,
Okay, Minstrel, it's up to you.
and I'm also going to.
Yeah, I said go east.
Oh, I didn't hear you, sorry. Okay, so
Can
you
I
come down
dismount?
to here.
Please, Mr. DM.
Sorry?
May I dismount?
Yeah, sure. And you can now see into a large room, which is kind of where I hoped the fight would go. Or start, to be
Oh.
honest.
That would have been better. Yeah.
But Rambler says, "Hold on a second. I'm sure maybe my memory's failing me, but I thought I spotted 4 monstrosities down here. So there's something else to be feared."
No,
Other floor.
you spotted 3 constructs, remember? 1 monstrosity, 3 constructs. The 4
I wasn't-
monstrosities
I
were on the
wasn't-
first floor.
I wasn't asking you. I was asking the party.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking mechanical reminder, but sure.
That then, yeah.
I would like to have a quick cursory glance around the room, see
Okay.
if there's anything in here.
Make an investigation check for me.
No.
Okay.
Hold on. Yes, I will. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. There's going to be 2 chests you can see pretty easily, sitting on that edge of there in the room. Okay.
Investigation +4.
20s. Okay. You spot there is 2 fairly sizable and well-designed pitfall traps around either of the chests.
Are these the constructs then, or
No, these are pitfall traps.
so the
I-
constructs
Constructs
on
like
this
a robot.
floor?
They're on the next floor, presumably.
Okay.
They're not in here.
Sorry.
Okay, I would like to enter the room,
Okay.
but I would like to turn around before anyone else passes.
Yep.
And say, keep a keen eye on Torek. These chests are booby trapped
Okay, let's now bring everyone into the room.
by pitfall traps, FYI.
There
And
we
then
are.
I want to do running jump and get over the westernmost pitfall trap.
You want to try and
This might go really fucking badly.
make an acrobatics check.
How could it ever go badly?
You know,
Go on, you can do it.
that's
17.
be all right.
Yeah, you managed to jump on top of the chest. There's not enough space for you to stand around it.
Like, I jump back.
Okay.
Well, just for RP's sake, how much of a reach would, or sort of a stride, would a 7'5" or 7'3" Dragonborn make?
It's like a 5 foot wide area, so you wouldn't be stepping 5 foot per step. Maybe a couple of feet you'd have. But if you stretch your legs out either way, you could probably straddle it if you could get 1 foot across, but you'd have to know exactly where it was.
Yeah, I was going to say I can probably step 5 foot. But
Is a
I
pitfall
don't know.
trap?
Don't know, 5 foot's quite a long way.
I'm
Is
not
a
sure
pitfall
how I
trap?
would. Sorry, go on.
No, you go. I was interrupting you.
I was going to say I'm not sure how I would disarm it if I was able to.
Considered poking it with a stick.
I poke the left
ladder.
nose with an arrow.
So you're just going to shoot an arrow into the floor.
No, it's
Poke.
not what I said.
Oh, so
poking.
you're taking an arrow out to poke it with. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally, the floor falls away, and you just see a about 6-7 foot deep pit.
7 foot. If AD&D rules are anything to go by, that's 7. Oh, 7 foot. Oh, I thought it was 70. It's 1d6 per 10 foot, right?
Yeah, basically, it wouldn't have done damage. It would have been an annoyance. However, Minstrel, you can now spot a small key inside the pit.
Having spotted the key, I'm going to turn to the party and say, there appears to be a key down there. And I'm going to proceed to climb down the pitfall trap.
Okay.
I would
safely
like
climbing. It's simple
to
enough,
assist.
so I won't make you roll. So you're now standing in the pitfall trap about here, just in front of the key.
I pick the key up, I suppose.
Okay. Yep, that's fine. I was just trying to make you worry. That's not going to do anything, so it's just a key in your hand.
And then Trouble is, how are we meant to get to the boxes?
That's
trying to
usually
think
like
this
that.
through.
Tell you what would be useful here is a ladder. Let me
Yeah.
just check my bags here. What have I got? Oh, I've got a rope. I suppose I could craft a rope and ladder. Doris, you're pretty smart with these things. What have you got?
Sweet fuck all, my love. I appear to also have used up most of my spells in that encounter. I can't really help you with too much at the moment.
Sweet fuckle from a sweet old lady. I mean, young lady.
Thank you, dear.
So there's no space to stand around the boxes.
Are
Nope,
there
it
any
literally goes
plants?
right to the edge.
Are there any plants in the hole?
What else is in the hole? Can I have a look around?
You're just down in stone with what appears to be a very well crafted facsimile of the floor.
And no plants.
No plant life. Everything in here is stone apart from the hay, which is obviously dead.
Oh, wait. I may still be able to do something with that. Let me just check Druidcraft.
I mean, I'm big enough to see out of the big pitfall, but I don't know what else I could do.
In fact, you could hop in and reach up to unlock the chest. You'd have the height for that.
I don't know if I'd be able to see in it, though.
No,
not
you
much.
could always make an attempt to lift it to the other side.
I can try, I suppose. Not very strong.
How about we just lasso the chest and pull it over?
Yeah, you can try that. So you want to create a rope lasso and try and pull it over?
Let's
Why not?
climb out of the hole.
Yeah, good call.
I guess I'm going to go to the other one and try and lift it. Break the
Are you-
floor.
You're going to break the floor first. So poking it with your quarterstaff, it once again collapses. However, you do not spot a key into the hole of this one.
Can anybody help me? I'm not too strong. I could probably get the lasso around the chest, but
Yeah,
to
For that,
I
make
would
a
like
ranged
to
attack roll.
assist Rambler.
Sure. We'll assume Radika's pulling as well. So, with that, make a ranged attack roll for getting the lasso around it.
is a lasso a finesse weapon?
We'll say yes.
Nice. That gives me +7. Roll 1d20 +7. Natural 20.
Natural 20. You
Oh,
hook it on perfectly and tighten it with ease.
Right, the rope's attached, lads. You ready? One,
All
2,
three of
3.
you, please make a
Eve.
strength roll. Flat strength roll.
What does that mean? Just a 1d20
So just whatever your modifier is with the d20.
modifier for. Oh, I see. Right, yeah.
17. This is going to be hard not to get the thing I set. And one for Radika.
Oh, yeah.
17. Okay. So 17, 25, 42 total. So with that, you literally managed to yank it all the way across, as it now lands on the same side you guys are on.
I would like to collect my rope.
Okay, you take the rope off it and put it back away.
I would like to approach the chest and look at it, inspect it.
Okay, make an investigation check. Oh, sorry,
No
indigestion.
need to say that with such disgust, Craig.
Sorry, I burped it. It came out my nose and burned. It was weird.
Ugh, make an investigation plus 4.
18. It appears to be a normal chest.
This appears to be a normal chest.
It is locked at the moment.
You are
I
young minstrel.
would like to try the key in the lock.
The key does not fit this lock.
This doesn't seem to go in here.
You got any lock picks on you or anything?
Before we come to that, Torek, you were trying to do. You've collapsed the pitfall in. What were you trying to do next?
I was going to lift it over, but I'm not strong enough, so I'm not going to bother.
You know what you want to try?
No.
Okay.
I'll leave it.
Perhaps this key's for the other chest. Maybe we should lasso that one as well, Rambler.
Yeah, those two look like they're struggling with it.
Okay.
By
we'll
struggling
have
with
you
it, I
guys-
mean just standing there staring at it.
I was going to do it time by time if anyone else had an idea. But okay, we'll let you guys go over and try to lasso the other
I
one.
guess as they're there, I might as well try and pick the lock of the other chest.
Oh, sure. Make a roll for that. You know the one. What flat d20 plus your proficiency.
So are we doing those?
Yeah,
rolls?
another attack roll to get the lasso on.
Oh, okay.
I want to assist.
Nope.
6. You did not manage to pick the lock.
Well,
Another
Oh
20!
my god!
So that's pulled that's lassoed perfectly. So strength checks from everyone.
oh,
So Radika, Rambler, and Minstrel. 16.
what was
Jesus.
I?
Where is all the high rolls coming in here?
So I was +1 and +2.
8 again.
Rambler, are you sure your favourite enemy isn't chests?
Well, maybe they're robots. I did say they might be constructs, so
Okay.
you never
And
know.
you can now once again manage to pull the chest over to this side, and you can now see underneath where the chest was. There is another key.
There's another key over there, Minstrel. Do you fancy doing your little jumping trick?
I would like to do a running backflip over to there and pick up the key.
Make an acrobatics check.
One day my nimbleness will fail me.
One there'll be a natural one, and you'll break your neck.
Considering how much my back hurts right now, I don't know if I could deal with a critical failure.
That's 19. So you managed to. You don't land it perfectly, but you still managed to get across standing in front of the key. Your foot goes out that 6 inches, which would fail you in the Olympics.
I take a bow, and then I pick up the key and hop the other side again.
Sure, just the regular jump. So we'll say you've gone round there to there. So you're now back here. Okay. So you're now in possession of both keys. Torek, you did not manage to pick that lock.
I'm
Right.
going to... You know the key I tried in the westernmost
Chest, yep.
chest? I will keep hold of that key.
Right.
The other key I will pass to Rambler, and I will say, Rambler, in the instance of getting things done quicker, could you go check out the other box?
Sure. So, Ramble,
sure,
you've now
wait
got the
for
key
it.
for the western chest, and Minstrel, you've got the one for the eastern chest.
I'm glad you said that because I'm thoroughly confused right now.
Yeah, I realise you might be. So, we'll let you two go over there. Are you both going to open the chest at about the same time?
I guess so.
Yeah, why not? We'd time it perfectly.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
as the
like those
keys
nuclear
click
things.
round and open at the same time, the westernmost chest would be never eat.
Bloody.
The one Rambler has. Inside there is a large mirror and
Exploding.
200 platinum pieces.
What? That's
That's-
2,000 gold.
That's
It's
quite
empty.
a lot of gold.
And I'd like to inspect the mirror.
Okay, I will just do the right chest very quickly first.
Who's that stood behind me?
That's Torek behind you.
Torek, would you mind helping me check this mirror out?
I'm not going to be much use.
That's fine. As you've inspected it and picked it up, you've found an Arcana, so make an Arcana check while I describe for Minstrel what is in his chest.
Well, what I meant there, Matt, was I want you to assist me so I get advantage.
So you're helping, so you get advantage. on that.
No, I don't think Torek would, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
So no.
7. You're not sure what it does, but it definitely has something magic about it. And Minstrel, in your chest, you find 4 perfectly round stones. 1 red, 1 green, 1 blue, 1 black.
God, this reminds
Make
me
a
of
Great.
nature check for me.
Nature check. 1 second. I'm going to use Jack of all trades.
Of course. 14. You establish that despite their perfect spherical nature, they do appear to be some form of egg.
You find anything in your chest, Rambler? All I've got is a set of eggs.
Yes, I found these platinum pieces, which I've managed to count. There's 200 of them. That makes 40 each. And this mirror, which appears to be magical. I know that bloke said something about Medusa, and we could probably point it at her.
That would make sense. That's quite a lot of gold there.
No, it's not gold. It's platinum. And
Oh,
I'm
ever
going to
so
share it out evenly. 40 platinum pieces for each member of the party.
I
Okay.
don't suppose I can ask you to come take a look at these eggs, could I, Rambler?
Oh well, I don't really know much about eggs. I'm more a mammal sort of person, but I can have a look if you like. Now,
Please.
which egg was it you wanted me to look at?
Well, it might be worth taking a look at all of them. I've got a red egg, a green egg, a blue egg, and a black egg.
And we'll assume Minstrel's helping you, so make it with advantage.
I assume that's a nature, right?
Nature, yeah.
Nature.
Wow.
15.
15. You once again, they're some form of eggs, possibly reptilian.
There are some sort of eggs, possibly reptilian. At this point, I hand
Reptilian, you say?
everybody their 40 platinum pieces.
Okay, everyone take 40 platinum pieces.
I love how nobody's questioned the fact that I've divided the platinum pieces by 5 rather than 4, but okay.
Oh yeah, Radika's taking 40.
Yeah, I just assumed Radika is getting a cut.
And also, how much? What was the percentage? 15%.
Yeah, 15%.
yeah.
That's what you agree to.
15.
I think technically that week's labour has passed because Craig decided to do 10 days worth of time skips.
We did do a
Yeah,
lot of time.
we did.
Nice.
Just
All
to
right.
try and move time on a bit for you, sorry.
So, I feel like Rambler managed to scam everybody out of 40 platinum pieces whilst remaining lawful good. All he has to do now is get them off Radika.
Fair enough. Right,
I
at
mean,
this
Technically,
point,
it's not lawful to loot anyway, would it be?
you're in a chest, it's a dungeon. It's not the same. At this point, we're going to take a quick break because I've got to walk
Matt
the
did
dog.
not like that. He just
So
left
I will
us.
see everyone back here in about half hour.
Aye, aye.
Half an
I will.
hour. What time are we finishing?
I think, didn't you guys want to go to a 10 or at least 9:30?
I'm
I'm going to go take the dog around the block. I'll be back after that.
I mean, I can go till midnight, really. I'm not bothered.
I've got work early, so I can't do that.
Hmm.
But 10 will be the latest. So I'm going to end the recording for now for this one, and we'll come back to it once I've taken the dog around the block. All right. Okay, after that break, we're going to come back to the start of the next floor. As you once again descend the stairs, you now spot the stone getting slightly paler this time once again. It's now a light grey colour, and the letters are random common letters.
Hmm.
Can I discern any
Sorry, not
pattern?
common on this floor. It's gnomish.
So there's
Can
another floor.
Discern any pattern to the writings on the wall?
Have you clicked the bottles?
It again appears pretty much random. It's a large open floor this time. From where you are, you
Craig?
can... Sorry?
Dice Maiden is offline, apparently.
Oh, God. Okay. This could be fun.
Yeah.
Let me just check the other server, see if it's offline on there as well.
Ice Maiden, come back.
It does go down occasionally. I'll check it online.
Yeah, it's not on the other server as well.
Bother. Okay, if that's gone down, we're going to have some fun. Is everyone fine with me just rolling onto the screen where you can see?
I've got actual dice with me, so I'm all right. Can actually use.
I smell. Yeah, I'm happy for you to roll on screen. As
Oh, no,
well.
she's back. She's back. She's back.
Welcome back.
Can I use
Okay.
the dice anyway?
No. I can't see your rolls. You could lie very easily. That's
Yeah,
why I was saying
back.
it before.
But I wouldn't lie.
Okay, so as you come down to the next floor, sorry, I was one floor ahead of myself. The letters are in gnomish. It's still a light grey.
How do we know you're not lying?
because you don't see the DMs. You know that. Because otherwise you could know everything the creature was doing and what I'm rolling for. Jesus Christ, how many
Sorry.
100 D100s? Okay.
Testing it.
You came above the median, you did pretty well. Okay, so as you come down to this, the gnomish characters are, once again, they appear to be random scatterings of the alphabet. You can't discern a pattern. As you look out, you're on a large open floor. To the northwest, you can see a singular set of stairs, the opposite going down. And in the northeast corner, you can see a chest. Welcome to my Minesweeper game.
Right. Where now, lads and lady?
C, you mean?
Explodes on 6.
Loads on 6.
Explodes.
So, what are we going to be doing next?
Right, so this is Minesweeper, is it?
Functionally. Oh, yeah. I assume you're still keeping an eye out for traps, right, Minstrel?
Yep.
Make an investigation check. Actually, no, from this range, perception.
Perception.
Oh, I'm good at that.
Yeah, I'm fucking not.
What are you doing there, Minstrel?
I'm perceptioning.
Perceiving.
Oh, 1d30, nice.
Oh. Do you
Try
want me
that
to
one
redo
again.
that?
Yeah, redo that.
No, divide it by 0.3 recurring.
Yeah, no, that doesn't allow for the plus. That's bad. I should
Yeah.
not have said that. Okay, you can see. I'm going to use some D4s for this, just to save me doing anything else quickly. Just so I don't have to wipe it off again. There's one of them over there. There's one of them there. And there is one of them just there. At the moment, you can't tell exactly what they are. They appear to be small triangles sticking out of the ground.
Oh, it's lucky they're represented
handy.
by triangles then.
That's why I grabbed a D4.
Small
To be honest,
triangles with numbers on them?
no, they're just
Oh.
small. That color as well. Thankfully, I picked them for that color.
Friends, I think we may well be in a labyrinth. What with there being minotaurs?
Well, that floor
Useless.
was.
Yeah. There's trickery about.
Wonder if their colours related to any kind of damage they do.
I mean, I could summon 8 animals to just run round and set all the traps off.
You can, if you want to.
I'm not sure that's entirely humane.
They're fate
Right.
spirits, so they're not actual animals.
What do you think, Rambler?
I'm in favour.
I think I don't trust this room one bit. The sooner we're out of it, the better. But I also want to kill this fucking Medusa.
Okay, so I'm going to summon 8 of whatever the lowest power ones are.
Okay, that's
Oh,
challenge
not the lowest power, sorry.
Basic.
challenge rating a quarter.
Giant badger?
Yeah.
Giant badgers?
For the argument's sake, we'll say you've summoned giant moles. You're subterranean at the minute. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Make them dig a tunnel.
It's still a stone floor.
But they're moles.
Yes, but it's a stone floor.
And I will give them the instruction to run, separate out, and cover as much ground as possible.
Okay. Spread something like that?
Yeah.
Okay. At which point, all 3 of the triangles are now going to pop directly up. I'm going to throw a quick picture so you can see what they now look like.
Lodi?
Lodi.
Loading up so you can see each of the 3 creatures has now popped out looking something along those lines.
Help.
So you can see the elemental and the evil glowing smiles on all their faces.
Moles, attack!
I was going to pick elemental.
No, they are the constructs
Oh, nice.
you detected earlier.
Though I detected 4, didn't I?
No. You detected 4
Right.
monstrosities on the first floor, 1 monstrosity on the second floor.
I'm a
And
wise
3
man, but I'm
constructs on
not
this
too
floor.
smart, okay?
Oh, yeah, it was
I got
three.
street smart,
I've
book smarts.
Okay, so
Um,
you're saying to
instruct my
attack them.
moles to attack. Yeah.
Okay, let's roll 8 attacks and see if they're going to do enough to prevent them going off. So 18, 5 is going to miss, 1 is going to miss, 2 is going to miss, 10 is going to miss, 18 is 1 hit. So we got 3 more to go. 6 is going to miss, 20 is going to crit, 7 is going to miss. So you've got 2 successful attacks. I'll let you pick which ones they were.
Pick the moles.
Black and red.
1 on black and 1 on red. Okay, so we'll say the crits on black?
Yep.
Okay, so mole damage.
Which is going to be shit.
Deals 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. So with that, the black bomb goes down. As it now collapses into an empty husk. The red one, 2 plus 3 is 5. Note the red one has swelled up, as has the blue one, as they now both explode in a 20-foot radius.
I think we might. Might be okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. No, so Mole, and Mole are going to take the blast. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Minstrel, you're the only one getting hit by the fire one.
Exploded.
Motherfucker.
Help!
Hell.
Okay.
No, you set
So you
things off.
You take a total of
8d10.
2, 5, 10, 15, 21 points of fire damage.
Oof.
As does every other creature in range, and now it's rolled. It's killed the molds, even the ones which are over by the ice one, to be honest. So with that, we can remove all but one of your molds, and those 2 creatures are gone.
I'd like to touch myself and cast Cure Wounds at level 2.
Level 2. Okay, roll your healing on that.
Yeah, I've got to look it up. Cure Wounds. I'm fairly sure I've got a big willy.
I've seen it. It's average.
Roll, and that's 2d8.
Yep.
12.
Okay, so you heal yourself up for 12 points. The remains of the other 2 bombs are gone.
Well done, my good man. You are a smart one, aren't you?
The chest, thankfully, was not destroyed because you managed to take out the black one.
Yippee! I would like to walk over to the chest, but I'm limping because I'm nearly dead.
Okay. I assume everyone else is going to come over. You still have 1 mole got by the chest still alive.
Now, I'm not going to throw it open. Can I inspect the chest? See if it's trapped?
Sure. Make an inspection roll. Actually, I'll skip over because it's not. So you can't tell there's anything for it.
I've just approached this chest and I immediately realise it's not trapped. So I throw the lid open.
Fair enough.
He's dead. He's
Okay.
died.
So inside you find a small coin pouch and a single platinum ring with a sapphire encrusted into it.
Okay, I'm going to start with what's in the small coin pouch.
300 about 300 gold pieces. Split
300
amongst
gold.
and silver, but
I am going to give everyone, I think I've done that right, 60 gold of that, but keep
Nice.
120 for
including
myself.
Radika.
Dividing it by
Oh,
5.
okay.
Oh,
Fair enough.
I thought you were giving Radika some.
I was going to say, you're giving Radika a share? No, okay.
I think Radika should be considered a fully fledged member of the party by now.
Well, the others don't think so just yet. Okay,
And
so
can I
now
inspect
Rocky.
that ring?
Yes, as you pick it up, you feel our immense waves of arcana to come out for you. Come out from it.
I would like to do a check.
Use
Okay.
the mole. Can the
Make
mole
a
assist?
Arcana check.
Go on, let
And
the mole assist.
I'm going to tell the mole to assist.
Okay, the mole is going to help you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to let it go just
because
because
moles are cute.
But it
you did
consumes
this
it.
floor so much better than I thought you would.
Arcana, where are you? +3. First roll,
Sure.
1d20. D20 +3.
12.
Ah,
You established that it's a ring that has something definitely to do with cold. You feel it become cold even as it touches your skin lightly.
Cold has made my ears prick up.
I am going to take a gamble and I'm just going to put it on.
Okay. As you put the ring on, the platinum itself has now gone to become a layer of crystalline ice around your finger, and the ring has attuned to you immediately.
Yeah.
That's
You
always a
are
good sign.
you are now resistant to frost damage.
Nice
Oh, that's
one.
no
So you
use to
take
me.
half
I am anyway.
frost damage.
Guaranteed, we forget that when we actually come up to an enemy that does frost damage.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh, write it
You
down.
will just, right, add it to your thing somewhere.
How
Yeah,
many? Yeah, but you got like 14 magic items now. So
Yeah, but only so many equipped. You can only have 3 attuned to him, and between the circlet and the ring, he's only got 1 more.
oh,
yeah.
really? You can only have 3 magic items.
3 magic items attuned to you. You can have more magic items if they don't require attunement.
Oh, I see. Okay.
how many have I got that required attunement?
It's probably
As
something
far
I
as
should
I
know.
remember,
I've
you've got
got a ring of X-ray, ring of resist frost, belt of pass-through stone, circlet, and
Your-
glamored studded leather armor.
the armor is attunement, the circlet is, and the ring is.
Did you say glamored armor is attunement?
I'm pretty sure. Let me get me
You are pretty.
inventory thing, and I will double check for you.
I actually don't. I think most of my quote unquote magic items are just deep iron, so I think I'm good.
Items, glamored. No, it's not attuned. Sorry.
Okay, so I've got two items of attunement.
Oh wait, you have that dagger. That attuned
Oh,
to you
yeah.
is the cursed as well. Yeah, so you've
Oh,
got
yeah.
3.
3, okay.
So you can't attune to another magic item without removing one.
And removing one would essentially just be taking it off or giving it to someone
Take
else.
it off
wouldn't
and during a long rest, unattuning to it.
it? Okay.
My short sword, is that achievement or?
No, that's just a magic item, which is why it costs a bonus action to light. Okay, are we progressing to the next floor?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm happy in this room, I think.
Doesn't seem to be much else here.
Did that
No,
piss you off as to how quick that was?
Yeah, I'll be a little honest. The Minesweeper game was fun, and then you kind of solved it in 10 seconds by spamming some animals.
I was quite happy with that. It was, oh my god,
That's one of the
contra
reasons they
animals for
exist. Yeah.
use.
Oh wait, this is the thing. Most spells do have a use. It's just not necessarily the one you thought of.
I'm gonna say to my mole, follow me and defend me.
Okay, I shall.
I would like to request party. Me and my faithful hound got rather severely injured in that last battle. Would you mind we rested for 10 minutes so I can cook myself up some nice basilisk stew?
That's a good point. Half
To be
health.
fair, you could take a quick long rest here.
Yeah, how long
For
have we
8
actually
hours.
been
You're
in
on the floor.
How long have we actually
I
been
don't know,
here?
but I feel like long rests in the middle of a dungeon are cheating, if I'm honest.
Well, you've secured the floor, so if, for example, someone had an ability that would let them create a safe space,
Oh, so you're an SJW.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Tiny hut.
Before we've left that floor, I would like to put a tiny hut up.
okay,
God, how
you
many
begin
spell
taking.
slots have you got?
That's my last one, level 3. But obviously, if we're about to take a long rest, I get them all back.
Yep. So you cast Tiny Hut, and the dome pops up around you. You can now take your time to do a long rest. Does anyone want to attune to anything? Does anyone want to de-attune to anything? Does anyone
Yeah,
want to don or doff anything?
I'll attune to the whip.
You want to attune to the whip? Okay.
Cool.
I'd like to check out these eggs again.
Okay, make another nature check for me. Does
Oh,
anyone
I
want to help him?
Yeah, I will. I wanna
Okay.
know.
Oh.
No.
Are there any more magic items we could get Doris to identify?
Don't forget Torek as well. I gave you that mask ages ago.
Aye,
20.
Well, before we started arguing.
I am going to put it on in a minute.
Okay. Minstrel, you've managed to establish that you suspect strongly, because you can't be positive, because the eggs are always so unusual, that these eggs would hatch and grow into giant riding lizards.
Oh my
These
fucking
would be
god.
worth a lot of gold to someone who trained horses or anything similar.
Or 4 people could ride those lizards.
They
Hmm.
could.
That is a black lizard egg you have there.
Or
and
I
I
could
am a
convince-
black dragonborn.
Or I could convince one of the lizards to become my...
New
Pet.
companion.
But that would mean getting rid of Radika.
It would do. But anyway, okay, so next, did you
Giant
say you were
riding
going to put the mask on?
Yes.
Okay.
Just sitting down.
Okay, just sitting down. As you place the mask towards your face, what you believed was wood appears to become a liquid and spread perfectly to match and mirror your face, so that when you open your mouth, it also opens as it spreads perfectly over your skin and appears to form basically your own blackface.
Oh my god, the
Right, a
freak has
blackface
turned
anyway.
into a freak.
Okay. At which point I'm going to have to send you a quick note.
No, don't.
Rightio.
It's fine. It's not a serious one. Do. So you are also currently affected with that.
Oh no, he's infected.
Affected, not infected.
Oh my god, was the mask cursed?
Ah.
You didn't finish identifying at any point.
Hmm.
No, I didn't want to.
That's fine.
Doris, could you uncurse this magic armor?
I'm afraid, dear, that my magic powers are less on the removing curse sort of spectrum.
That's all right, my dear. There's no need to be afraid. I'll protect you.
I'm afraid.
Anything else anyone wants to do for?
Yes, I would like to. Can I cook a gourmet meal? And well, I suppose I can just do that on the next rest, can't I?
I'm
Yeah.
going to insulate these eggs and then carefully put them in my bag of holding so they don't get broken.
The bag of holding would protect them, so that's fine. So you just want to wrap them up in one of your old garments, for example?
Better than that, I'll wrap them up in. I'll just confirm I've still got it. I'm fairly sure I do. One sec. In a bed sheet.
In a bed sheet. Fair enough.
Minstrel, you should give me that black egg, you fat turd.
I might as well do another look for monstrosities or constructs.
You can sense one construct below you still. Singular.
It's interesting. I would have assumed a Medusa was a monstrosity.
So you have
Rambler
no.
would have anyway.
Well, yeah.
Oh no, actually, Rambler probably knows what a monstrosity is. I would have.
Just
Who's got the mirror, by the way?
You, I assumed.
Wait, I've got it.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
took the mirror.
Okay.
Do you want to have Doris take some time and identify that?
Yes.
Doris, are you willing to?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. After your 10-minute ritual to identify the mirror, as you look it over, you have established its effect. This is the, pulling up item, True Sight Mirror. Once it's a wondrous item, legendary, does not require attunement. It is usable once per day. You can view any person, creature, or place you have seen or been to before. For up to
Okay.
1 hour.
For
I
us
can-
to spy on Merrick.
So I can look at people.
And you could, technically, yeah.
Tell me.
I was gonna
Can you say that again? I'm dumb.
It's the True Sight Mirror. Once a day, it allows you to view any person, creature, or place you have seen before or visited for up to 1 hour.
Okay. I shall write that down. Once a day.
Is it the magic mirror from Beauty and the Beast?
Not quite that, had more uses. And spoke.
People or places.
No.
People
no,
or places.
no, it didn't.
No, what am I thinking of? I was thinking the one from
Right.
Bloody
Have I
Sleeping
done this
Beauty.
before or
Oh, yeah.
after? Is a long rest a day or not?
A long rest is like 8 hours, unless we put gritty realism mode on, in which case it's a week.
So if I put so if I use this before the long rest, I still can't use it.
What is it?
The mirror.
No, it wouldn't reset till tomorrow morning.
Fuck it, I'm going to use it anyway to look at the inn that we burned down. Or wait, no, I don't know about that, do I?
No, you
Never
don't.
mind. Never
Okay.
mind.
The only person left who knows about that, I think, is Minstrel.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so
How much
after
does it
your
weigh, by
£10,
the way? That may
it's a
cause
good
me-
sized mirror.
That may cause me an issue.
It's lined with silver and gold. It's quite heavy.
Okay, it's going on Radika's back.
Okay, let's hope it doesn't break.
Saddles.
Okay, so after your rest, are we all happy to go on to the next floor now?
I believe
Yeah.
so.
Yep.
I would like to discard my rotten rat and goblin eye out of my bag of holding.
Sure thing. Okay, I'm going to just pull up the map. for
Where
the
are
last-
you in relation to Radika when you do that?
You're all inside the tiny hut, I assume, still,
Yeah, so right
while
next to
that's
it,
happening.
within 5 feet.
Oh, Radika is going to eat them.
Okay, you guys would have to go around
I
that
think
far
you
just
just
to get
got
down
away
the
with
stairs.
that.
Yeah, I heard it. Make a con saving throw.
What was that? I've missed the bit. What happened?
Radika's just eaten the rotten rat and goblin
Ah.
eye out of
Oh,
my
right.
15. 15.
15, you're fine.
Yeah. Radika looks at you and says, "Rot sausages."
Okay. No, that's one too far. Damn it, every time. Draw maps and then fuck them up.
Mouse.
1, 2, 7. Okay, and up to there, so you can see that begins going that way. Okay, as soon as you enter this floor, you once again notice the walls becoming paler still. They are now just off from white as you come down the stairs. The language has now changed to common. It is once again a random smattering of letters. However, you do also hear the grinding of mechanical gears and the slamming of stone against stone.
I would like to turn to Rambler
Sure, he's behind you.
and I will give him 1 bowstring.
Bowstring.
Yes, and I will also, considering my bow seems to have never broken, I'm not going to trust it, and I'm going to replace my bowstring.
Fair enough.
Why are we doing this? Did I miss something?
I think he just wants rid of it.
Yeah, I just realised I've got 5 bowstrings in my bag. You're the
Okay.
only other person who uses a bow.
Right. Well, thank you,
Okay.
thank you, young man.
So with that, are we progressing down the corridor?
Who's in front?
The minute minstrel's mole.
So you said we could hear stone
You can hear
smashing against stone.
Stone smashing against stone and the grinding of mechanical gears.
Oh, and also, how long do those conjured animals last?
Oh yeah, you had a long rest. That's gone.
Yeah,
Never
he's
mind.
got there.
Oh.
So
Oh,
is
yeah,
it me in front?
Thank you. So minstrel's in front.
I think conjures animals. I've got a feeling it's like 10 hours tops.
Oh, right.
I think it might.
Well, then it would still be there if it was 10 hours.
Depends how long the rest was.
We assume
guess
8
I-
Oh
hours.
no,
but
concentration up to 1 hour.
Up to 1 hour. But yeah, they're gone.
Since we had that rest as well, I don't look like that dude anymore.
No, you no longer look like an elf.
Not that helped in any way. Maybe we all forgot it. I don't know.
To be honest, it wouldn't make a huge difference with what's happened so far. Okay.
I keeping an eye open for traps or push onwards, I suppose.
You reach here before you see a trap. There's no need to do a check for this one for good reason. As you look down the corridor, I can now draw what you can see. The entirety of the walls appear to be slamming, of the floor, sorry, appears to be slamming up and down in alternate feet for the next 10 feet ahead of you. So you can see straight across to the far side.
Farsight. Oh, you got a beard.
Yes, I do. So you can currently see that much of the room from there.
And where's the slamming?
So the stones are slamming up from the floor here, 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 and here.
Your thoughts? Let's not go into that room. It is a silly place.
Can I see from where I am any part of the mechanism that's causing this slam?
It appears to be underneath it.
I agree with Rambler and go, "'Tis a silly place. Maybe we should go around."
Okay, you begin moving around. You come down to the next section of corridor. However, this one, as you can see as you begin to approach it, appears to have some form of fault in the mechanism. Oh yeah, also I'm going to put this guy on here because you could probably see him in the middle. There was a single suit of armor stood in the middle of that previous room.
Suit of armor that's a guy.
Now, is this corridor, did you say it's got a fault?
There
So it's
seems
a
to be
fault.
one of the pieces appears, the mechanism which is marked with a red X in your direct line of path, appears to be stuck down.
The suit of armor, I think I used that exact thing in my campaign.
Fair enough, then you might know what's coming.
I would like
Rambler.
to carefully proceed forwards.
Okay, I'll just move you up to the edge of it as you come round.
Yeah, I'll stick with minstrel.
Okay, so as you've approached the edge of this, you are now going to notice very quickly that it seems to be stuck down and going every 5th rotation. So the other one's slamming 5 times before this one slams once.
So,
So
how
you can
long
try
have
to
we got
time it out.
Slams.
I would like to watch it slam, and then as it comes back down, I would then like to hop over it.
Okay. Is anyone else going to try and follow in the same gap?
How long is it per rotation?
So the rotations are literally every half second. So there's 5 seconds in total between it.
2.5. If it's 5. 5 seconds. Okay, it's 5 seconds. Right, I'll wait.
Wait,
for it
oops,
to
sorry, I
come
just
round
moved
again.
the entire map by accident because I got my thing caught on it. You'll wait for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay, so once it moves down, after it's slammed, you're going to duck across.
Oh, didn't have to roll.
No, it's just movement speed at this point. Radika is next. How long's Radika going to wait?
Radika's going to follow me straight away.
Straight away, okay. Radika, I will need a dex saving throw from.
Oh, Radika. You haven't put a sausage there, have you?
I have not.
Good, because I'd be rolling with disadvantage then.
If you dropped one on the way across, on the other hand, that's up to you.
Dex saving throw for Radika is a 6.
Oh, why are you doing it at the end of session thing again?
No, sorry.
Fine, 10. So for 10, he manages to get his back paw caught in it as he just makes it across. He takes 5 points of crushing damage.
Okay.
As he does across as he limps over to you now.
Oh, poor Radika. I'm giving him a ration.
Doris, you're next.
Did you say 5? You said 5, right?
You go, I assume, on the drop again. So you're fine. Torek, how long are you going to wait?
I will wait for the next drop.
Rotation? Sure.
Yeah.
So you've all made it past then. At which point I'm going to draw the last few sections of map. As you, I'll assume, progress round to the next corridor. Do-do-do-do-do.
So this suit of armor, is it like just standing?
Standing motionless at the moment in the center.
Right.
So, are we all going to keep following the path round, or do we want to try and get to it through the
What does
remaining
it look like?
area?
Does it look valuable?
It looks outdated.
I would like
Is
to
it like rusty
keep
or is it
going
shiny?
the current
Keep going
way.
around. Sure. Everyone else following?
Yeah.
I
Well,
guess
yeah,
so,
I will.
Okay, so we'll assume everyone's going around quickly. It's getting a little late, and I still want to do the big fight at the end of this.
We'll
Okay.
get fucked like this then. It's your fault.
So as you've all come into the room, I'm just going to dot you around randomly for the sake of ease. The suit of armor is going to come to life,
Oh, what a surprise!
but it's not going to attack you. It is going to turn to each of you and speak this brief riddle. Who sealed this place before falling silent? And I now need to start a timer.
Who sealed this place?
Wait, what was the? Well, we don't know. It's just a random cave we've gone into, unless by sheer coincidence it's something to do with that snake.
Something to do with that Medusa or whatever.
It could be. I'm giving you guys 2 minutes to work it out before we move on to the result.
Shit.
Remember, try to remember what you've seen in the dungeon so far.
Alphabets.
Yes.
Walls.
Walls, yes.
Lantern.
Doris, I'm assuming you said that out loud, so he is now going to turn to you and say, who else?
Demons. Where the fuck do you get that from?
Garten.
Why isn't Simon speaking anymore?
I assume he's got to be quiet for a minute.
He's refusing to speak to us.
It's fine. He may have worked this out. Ah, okay.
He's having a stroke. Oh, God.
So, yes.
So, demon, who else? Who's
The alphabet. What other alphabets did you see?
So, no, we didn't see Celestial Debris. We saw Gnomish, Common.
So you say, as you say gnomes, he says, who else?
Dragons.
Who else? And this floor has been common so far as you've been going through.
Abyssal. Oh, that's demons, isn't it?
Yep.
Common.
Whose language is the common?
Human.
Humans.
Okay, and with that, he is now going to move off the trapdoor as the slamming stones are also going to stop. Before he moves to the corner, and the glowing red aura from him deactivates.
What a lovely fellow he was.
I don't know
I
what
don't
he
like
was,
him.
but he looks like a robot to me.
Okay, so you can now see the progression to get forward. There is a trapdoor here currently closed.
I'm going to turn to the suit of armor and say, "You are my sworn enemy, sir.
It remains silent.
I demand you to a duel. I challenge you to a duel." And I throw my glove at me.
It's still going to remain silent and motionless.
I look
I
a little
open
bit
the trapdoor.
embarrassed and I shuffle
Okay.
away.
Okay, Minstrel, you've opened the trapdoor. Inside, you can see nothing. It is pitch black,
I would like to fire
even with dark vision, I'm going to say.
a light arrow down there.
The arrow disappears into the blackness, and that's it. Oh, and Doris, you cast Mending on the armor. It suddenly looks a little bit cleaner and nicer. The arrow just disappears into the shadows.
Well, does someone want to jump down there, or I mean,
Well, I won't
I
jump
don't-
down
I don't-
there, but I got some rope.
You can see the edge of a ladder, just the top rung. After that, you can't see anything else.
I nudge the Dragonborn.
I'm not going down there, you stupid elf.
I nudge him a little more.
I'm
Don't
going
touch me.
to try and push the armor over with all my strength.
Sure, make a strength check.
Make me lean forward.
Wait, how's the dog going to get down there?
This
Dog's
is a good one.
Ladders. Plus strength check. I think it's 1.
Yeah,
I
plus
shouldn't
1
say
to your
it's
strength.
1 without checking.
3. You can't even move it. It's heavy.
Right. From that, I assume it's safe, so I tie my rope around its leg, and I attempt to rappel down into the hole.
Okay, you go straight to the portal, and we'll come back to you once we've sorted everyone else.
Yeah,
what
I'm,
do they
I'm,
see? What
I'm
do they
just
see
going to
happen?
go through as well.
It just vanished.
Yeah, but
Yep, you're going through as well.
describe what they see before I.
You literally, as your feet touch and everything just goes in, nothing comes back out. No light, no sight,
Is the
no
rope
nothing,
still
no
there? Does
sound.
the rope still look like it's got weight on it?
The rope has still looked like it has weight on it.
Okay.
Seeing as those two morons just went, I'm going to go too.
Okay. Next one into the hole. Doris? Just waiting on you. And I assume Radika's going to follow Rambler and just dive headfirst and hope to be caught.
I'll
No,
It's-
Radika's going to say, where'd they all go, Doris?
I don't know, dear. How about you? Can I try and like? How big's Radika? Do you reckon with a bit of rope I could like strap him to my back?
I mean, it'd be a hell of a strength check for you, but you could try.
He's quite big.
I'll try and do that, and then we'll go down together.
Surely
Okay.
Radika would be trying to assist her to do that.
Sure, make a strength check with advantage then.
Here, look. No, don't tie it like that. You look here. This is a much better knot. I learnt this from Rambler.
25, 17.
That'd be a 18 or a 9.
An 18 will say passes, so you manage to climb down. As you enter the next room, I will now draw this out for you. Oh,
As soon as we're on steady ground, one, I'd like to thank Radika for the help, and also untie him.
Sure.
Like, as soon as it's safe.
Also, I don't know if you want to accept this, but maybe one of your rations has disappeared from your pack
Yep.
because he was on your back, which I assume is where you keep
I
your
will-
rations, right?
allow a bit of
Yeah.
time in between bringing each of you into this. So just pull up the last map. Floor 4.
Hello?
Hang on,
Hello.
I'm getting there.
Who's there?
So first one down, Rambler, you are now in a room with a solid white wall. It is vision perfect white.
Am I on the floor?
You are currently on the floor. You've come down to here, so I'm going to put you down first.
Okay,
You're
wait.
here, you've just come down,
Oh,
you
I
can
see,
see the
so
rest of the ladder you didn't use.
So that area around me is a wall, is
Too
it?
far. Yeah, that area around you is currently a wall.
So I'm in a 10 foot by 5 foot space.
Yeah, so you might want to move to let other people down. I think you think they'll follow you.
Okay,
Um,
I'm just gonna draw. Oh wait, I don't need to say get lit anymore. I'm gonna draw my whip and my
Sure thing.
shield.
Do you want to move down a square?
Yes, I'll move down a square.
Okay. So next up we had Minstrel following through. So you're going to come down now. And now you'll also now be able to once again see Rambler. It's still well lit in here. However, the entire place has a slightly different air than you've been in before.
Minstrel, you made it. Do you know what happened to the dog?
I believe,
No, you have no idea. That happened after you went.
yes, but I believe he's still up there because I can't see how he would get down the ladder.
Yes, that's what I thought as well. But maybe it's better he's up there for safety's purposes. I mean, it's not a safe place down here. What do you make of these weird walls?
I like the walls. I don't like the smell of this air.
Torek is now going to be the next one down.
Oh, that explains the smell.
I think you better get out of my way.
Remembering you couldn't hear anything they were saying prior to this point.
I would like to use Druidcraft to make it smell like a skunk.
Move, you people.
We're going to move to lit some more room for the next person?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Oh, I really wanted to fall onto a Torek with the dog on me as well.
As finally, Doris and Radika are now going to climb down. Final map.
Right. Oh, Doris! My goodness me, what have you done there with old Radika?
Do you like it? I thought this backpack was quite in fashion. They said that fur's very good nowadays. I'm only joking, Radika.
I mean, that backpack
crap
has
joke.
currently got its snout in your food pack. I fear you may have been taken.
Oh, bloody hell. I think he's eaten through most of my supplies now.
Oh, dear. Right. Is anyone going to move from their current position?
Well, I'd like to get
I
Radika
would if I could. But
next
yeah.
to me, but Radika, I guess, is still tied to Doris.
Still
right
tied to
now.
Doris.
I suppose I'm gonna.
North or south?
1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna go south.
South. Okay. So as you move south and allow him to come down and him to release Radika, you are going to spot round the corner. Very large, and just about from where you are, Rambler, you'll be able to see this one. Very large, what looks like a form of construct. It is. How many of you met the Warforged in Dwarfholm?
I
Yeah.
had a very long
just
conversation with
Torek didn't.
Just Torek didn't. Okay.
I think so.
So,
Anyway,
Minster and Rambler, you're going to recognise similar construction with the wooden and steel plates being peeled across. However, these large, wide creatures appear to have the form of praying mantises, but with blades for arms.
Oh my god, would you look at that?
They do
Yeah,
not
but
seem to have
they're-
noticed you just yet.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned by this.
How much rope do I take out of my inventory?
I'll say you lost 20 feet.
Okay.
And Doris, you can reclaim yours from
Are they,
Radika. Dave let him off.
Are they moving
They are currently not moving.
at all in any way? They're just
They're just currently stood there.
While peeking round the corner,
Mm-hmm.
cast a minor illusion of footsteps approaching them from behind.
Okay, I just need to double check something with the stat block. So what's the resistance with that? To resist not seeing a minor illusion?
Let me Google it for you.
It'll be your spell save DC, surely. It's just wisdom or
no need to call
charisma or
it
intelligence.
Successful intelligence investigation against my spell save DC.
Investigation. Gets a 16
It
and gets a 10. Plus
10
2.
fails.
10 fails. Okay, so 12 still fails. So it hears it, but it doesn't seem to react.
Doesn't though.
I would like to. You know what? I'm going to take a step out so I'm in eyesight of it.
Okay. Anyone else want to make a move before he does this?
Yeah, I'll move 2 squares north.
2 squares north to there. Torek, do you want to move out the way of Doris so we can actually
yes.
Yeah, we'll let Doris come out and Radika. So move you there and Doris there. Sound fair? And Radika there.
Sure.
No,
Yeah, that's fine.
Radika stays by his master.
It's fine. He was coming out from the back. He's just the last one. So as soon as they see you in line of sight, the 2 Warforged mantises begins coming to life as you now see small amounts of steam rising off them. At which point, I will have everyone roll for initiative.
Minstrel, what do you see over there?
A very angry praying mantis machine.
Yep.
So we have
I see
a
incoming
16
doom.
and a 13 for the mantises. Rambler is first.
Oh, I haven't rolled my advantage yet. Oh,
It didn't matter now, Radika.
whoops.
No, Radika is first. Don't worry about re-rolling that one. Okay, so after that we have Mantis 1, then Torek.
Radika
Then
doesn't get
Mantis.
advantage anyway.
Well, it didn't matter, he got a 20. Then
Does that mean I
Minstrel,
get 2 turns?
then Doris. Yep, so Radika gets a free turn.
Really?
Yeah,
Jesus, I was just joking.
crit
about
20. Crit 20 on initiative roll. He magically has time to make quick 6-second movement.
So I get 2 goes, basically.
Yeah, basically. 2 goes in a row.
All right, I'm going to move. I can move 40. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can move to the northern monster and attack
Okay.
it twice. I
Right.
don't think wolves can actually do anything other than.
No, they kind of just attack. So make it 2 attack rolls. Miss.
But you must really hate me.
And the next one?
If it's at least one of the wolf's allies is within 5 feet of the creature. Okay, so I don't actually get disadvantage.
You don't
I mean,
actually get advantage, you mean? Yeah.
4. Okay.
10 also misses.
Oh,
No, not good rolls. You've used all your luck. Okay, we now come to Rambler. Also, for record, we'll say the lion is 1 and the demon is 2.
lion.
They're the token faces, just so
okay,
I've got it.
The northern one is 1.
Yeah, north is 1, south is 2.
Okay.
And he hasn't acted yet, so I also get advantage. Oh,
Are you moving to attack him, yeah?
yeah. I don't
Okay.
think I need advantage though somehow with a natural 20.
Do you want to be...
He doesn't
10
need
foot?
to.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Do you want to be 10 foot away from it, yeah? So you can whip attack it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
I do.
so you
Oh,
make
can
your-
I cast bonus mark?
Hunter's Mark, sure. So you add Hunter's Mark on it before your attack, and now roll for your critical damage with the whip.
Oh my god. This is why we need macros, because I'm sure everybody hates me right now.
Fine. Torek does anyway, because you're in the way.
So so I add an extra D4 because the whip does a D4, right?
Yes, I believe. I will double check for you.
Last roll. So it's that, and then I add another 2d8.
Yep, so
And
it's
then-
1d4 slashing plus 1d8 fire plus your thingy bonus plus another d4.
My thingy bonus is 6.
Your dexterity bonus is 6. Oh yeah, with the +2 for the weapon.
With the +2 for the weapon. So I think that's it. So I've got 2d4 for the whip, 1d8 for the fire, and then 2.
Can you use
So I don't
Booming
need
Blade
to-
on your whip? Oh no.
Yeah, it's a melee weapon, right?
Yeah, it is a melee weapon.
2d8 for the booming blade, and then 1d6. So it's plus. So it's not. I've already added +2, so I just add +4 there. See, that's the problem with my turns. The reason it takes so long is these really complicated rolls.
So 30 damage. As the creature is struck by the fire from the whip, it is going to let off more steam as well. So I need to keep track of that.
Good.
Okay. We now come to Mantis 1.
Oh no, hold on. I'm not there. I'm right
You're-
next to him.
Yeah, you're back here.
I want to be right next to him.
You want to be right next to it.
Yeah.
Okay. The Mantis is going to make 2 attacks to both creatures in front of it with its large scything blades. The first attack is a 16.
Who's that against?
Radika and Rambler.
Oh, so it's got a cleave attack.
Yes.
All right.
It's a large creature with a big blade.
Hits Radika.
Hits Radika. And the second one is 24.
That hits both of us.
Yeah, ouch.
Okay. So Radika's taking 2 of these.
Oh,
And you're taking 1. So, Rambler, you take 9 damage. Radika takes 2 plus 5. No, yeah, 2 plus 5, 7 plus 9 is 16.
oh,
As the 2 large blades just sweep either way across the front of you.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, we have Tados. Torek, sorry.
Torek. I want to move into the northwestern corner, I suppose.
Sure, back here.
Would I be able to get spell past Radika?
I'd say you'd be better off shooting over the top of Rambler because he's short.
Oh, yeah. Still from the same place, I suppose.
Pretty much.
But, oh, gee,
Not lightning bolt, obviously, because that's a big area.
yeah. No, it's going to be Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost, fair enough.
You could do
So-
lightning bolt. Rambler could take it. Plus, he could use absorb elements.
I mean, he probably could take it, but I won't for the moment.
Fair enough. So make your
Let's see if I
attack
hit
with Ray of
first.
Frost.
Nope.
8. Nope. So it just
Don't think I've rolled
king
any decent ones yet.
as it rings against the wall with general ice scattering down. Next we have Mantis 2, who is going to move forward. Large mechanical strutted legs coming
Forgot
straight.
to do the wolf's attack again.
Yes, we did. We'll come back to that later. Roll it now while I do the Mantis's turn, and I'll just take it off. Okay. So the Mantis is only able to reach Minstrel, unfortunately. So Minstrel, you're taking 2 attacks. 16 and 18.
16 misses. 18. I'm going to cutting words.
Fair enough.
17 hit.
17 will hit. So roll the damage on that, and I'll take that off. 1. So
And it's
17 to hit.
That is my armor class.
So it does hit. So you take 6 damage.
I'm
That one
assuming it's a
takes 8
construct.
off. Okay. Next up, we have Minstrel.
I am going to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay. What would you like to summon?
I
Ranking
will
wise.
summon 1 challenge rating 2.
Okay. CR2 Beast. 1 second. Beast. Not Besser. Beast.
Bessie. Summon Bessie.
I
Do you
think there's an
want
option
me-
for a lot.
Do you want me to send a screenshot?
Yeah, you got it. Just 'cause it's quicker than me pulling it out this way.
Sure.
Just how many options are there on the list which aren't water based?
Which aren't water based.
Aloe or Cave Bear? Cave Bear will go with. It
Bear.
makes the most sense. You're underground.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sound fair?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
polar bears are cute.
Okay, so you summon a Cave Bear. Next to you?
That's your prerogative, but
We'll
yeah,
say it's
I'll
the
do
nearest spot to you, so it sounds reasonable.
Fuck is a Quetzalcoatlus.
Quasarcoatl. It's a large winged serpent.
And I will give him the instruction to attack
The creature, sure.
the creature. Yeah.
Okay, so he goes at the end of the round, doesn't he?
No, you rolled initiative.
Oh, one initiative. My apologies.
Tell him to
With his
grapple.
dexterity is 0, so he gets a 20. So he'll be at the top of the round.
Woohoo!
A lot-
No, I don't think that beats.
Radika first.
Yeah, Radika followed by the Cave Bear.
Oh, sweet. He's got multi attack.
Yes, he does. So he's going to, because he's rolled 20 and it's already gone past his turn, I'm going to let him attack now. So he's going to make his 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claw.
I think it's unfair that bards get ranger spells before rangers do.
And he gets a crit and a 17. The 17 will miss, but the crit will obviously hit.
I'm definitely going to be writing a letter to Steve Jobs about that one.
Gary Gygax.
Gary Guy, man.
He's the
Gary the
creator of
Guy.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Is he? Is he still alive?
I have no idea. Okay, so the crit damage is 1d8 plus 5 for the bite. D8, where are you? Here we are. So that's a 6, so that doubles to 12, plus 5 is 17.
Oh, you just double the crit.
I just double it 'cause it's quicker. Okay, Doris, your turn.
I'm gonna step out behind the bear,
Okay,
and I'm gonna use the yellow scroll.
we're going to use the yellow scroll. Okay. Next piece. As
Wait, is that the dragon beast?
Yep, the dragon
Oh.
beast has now spawned next to you because it's the nearest available space.
Oh shit!
I'm going to
Okay.
roll initiative. Hang on.
Wait, don't you get to? Isn't there not a range on it?
Nope, nearest available space.
Whoops.
15. So 15 is going to move it in between Torek and Mantis 1. As the brilliant yellow creature now stands there.
Oh, bonus action. Shalalala.
Sure thing. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Radika, you're up.
I really wish Radika could do something other than. Oh, Do you know what else we forgot? Is the construct falling over, or did you already know about that?
The what?
The construct falling over, and also the basilisks. We forgot that they're supposed to fall over as well.
Oh, the pounds, yeah. Sorry, we should be adding that on. And we've got the Minotaur too.
Yeah, so we'll remember it now.
So 14 is not going to hit.
Okay, well, that's my turn.
Okay. Next is the Cave Bear, who's once again going to make the same 2 attacks. And get a 10 and a 9 plus 7 is 16 and 17. Neither of those are going to hit.
17 doesn't hit.
17 does not hit. So we next come to Rambler.
Rambler, I've already got Hunter's Mark up.
Mhm.
And I can't dual wield with a whip.
Nope.
We decided that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attack.
Okay. So you make your attack with the whip, so go for it. And don't forget, coordinated attack with Radika. 16 does not hit. 11 does not hit. 7 does not hit.
I think we're fucked. So that's it, really. All I've got left is movement.
Yep.
I've got 6 spells that don't need a
Can I ask?
attack.
Can I ask the DM a question?
Yeah.
If he gets an attack of opportunity, which is a reaction attack, does he still get his cleave ability? Or
Yes, he would.
oh shit! All right, I'm gonna stay there.
Okay.
You can disengage, which tends to avoid attack opportunities.
Shit, I probably could have done that with Radika.
Hmm.
Never mind.
Okay.
Radika, I think is dead.
Fair enough. Mantis 1 is now going to make his double attack again.
What would be a good fight without Radika dying
8 and 18.
against both of us?
Yep, both of you again.
Okay, Radika gets hit once.
Okay. Radika take 12 points of slashing damage.
Radika is at 0 hit points.
Exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, fair. Okay, so
What
we now
we
come to the Dragon
spell.
Beast, who is, as Doris summoned it, going to have to hold its turn for the time being. Before we come to Tados.
Who?
Tados.
Torek, why do I keep doing that?
I don't know.
Torek, sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to use Shatter,
Shatter, sure.
which is a 60 feet range, a 10-foot radius sphere on a point I choose, but I want to do it behind number 1 so it doesn't hit
So here,
the other 2. Hang on,
yeah,
I
so
turned
we'll
away from the
go,
camera then.
that's fine.
Yeah,
You
just
can see there.
that. It's a con saving throw.
Con saving throw for him. Okay.
It takes half on a successful.
Gets a 10 in total.
No, that's a fail then.
Okay, and this is ice damage, yeah?
3d8 lightning.
Oh, lightning, my apologies.
Yeah, it's a painfully intense sound erupts from a point I choose.
Fair enough. Okay, so roll the damage.
It says a creature made of inorganic materials, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on the saving throw as well.
Oh, fair, so it already failed the first one, but
Yeah,
it
failed
does have
anyway.
disadvantage, yeah. To remember for next time. 18, okay. Taking that off, number 1. As it begins almost glowing slightly now. We now come to Mantis number 2, who's going to make his 2 slash attacks against Minstrel and the Bear. And gets a 20 total and a 17 total.
Cutting words 20, I think.
Okay, roll your dice for it. Cave Bear 12, so it's being hit by both.
You're going to need like a 4, aren't you?
You can't hit my bear, you.
3, so they're both 17s.
Both are my armor class.
So they both hit.
And the
What's
bear.
the bear's armor class? Yeah.
12.
Oh, right.
I was going to say, if the bear's armor class is higher than my armored dog, I'd be very
So
upset.
you take 13 and 6 damage.
13
And 6 is
and
19
6.
total.
Fuck
So the
me.
bear is still alive. That's good. As we come to your turn, Minstrel. As the 2 sweeping blades have now slashed across you and the bear.
Looking at where that corner of the wall is, could I take a sidestep without getting an attack of opportunity?
I'll say it'll be an athletics check. acrobatics check to do it, to sort of dive out the way.
Yeah, would that also count as a bonus action, as in movement?
No, I'd say it's all part of your movement.
Okay.
I'd say it will cost you 20 feet of movement, though, to make a 10-foot jump.
Okay, to start with, the first thing I'm going to do is call him a mantis-looking, freaky, mechanical wanker. And
Okay.
viciously mock him.
Okay. So that's a charisma.
I
Wisdom.
believe so.
So-
Vicious mockery.
Gets a 10. So it's not passing, regardless of what it is.
Yeah, and
roll
I'll
the
do
damage.
a roll for that. 2d4.
6.
He's now disadvantaged on his next attack, and I will do the. You say acrobatics?
Acrobatics check, yeah.
Yeah, to get out of the way.
Dive out of the way, yeah.
Dragon in. So acrobatics, roll 1d20 plus 7.
16. I'm going to say you managed to pass that, but the attack is still going to hit your bear.
Oh,
So it's still going to get the attack for that because it still has the cleave. Gets a 13. So the bear takes 8 points of damage. It's gone down total of 27 as you've dived over to there.
Woohoo!
Okay. Doris, your turn, and then the dragon beast is going to be able to move it and it actually use its turn. You can hold it till after if you need to move.
I'm gonna try and witch bolt the one closest to me.
Yeah, sure, you can get that shot through.
What are you going to use?
Make your attack bolt roll.
A witch bolt.
Which
Cool whip.
19 will hit. Fucking hope so. So roll for damage.
It was 17 misses and a 19 hits, so
Ooh,
it's either 18
nice.
or 19 AC.
20, so that makes it nice and easy because I only have to change one number. Let's see.
And then,
Get sparked off by Witch Bolt.
and then I'll move just north enough that it's still like it doesn't have cover from me, and I'm still like within 30 foot. Probably only like one square.
Sure. So do you want to wait till the Dragon Beast has moved forward? We'll say for his turn because he's going to. So there.
Yeah.
So the Dragon Beast is going to come forward on its turn and exhale its breath attack, which is a, because I have this here, Dex saving throw, which the creature is going to fail. It's going to take 7 points of lightning damage from this one, as it's the yellow one. Okay, we'll now come back to Radika,
Who's
who
dead?
is going to make a con saving throw for me.
Just a
No,
Oh.
death saving throw, sorry. So roll a d20 and above the half is what you want.
So just a straight D20.
Yep.
1D20. Enter.
That's one fail. Okay,
Okay.
next up is the Cave Bear, who's going to make both his attacks against the Mantis it's by, and gets nothing that's going to hit. Next we come to Rambler.
Right. How much damage does that spell I've got in my thing do? Lightning bolt?
Lightning Bolt.
68 is
Yeah, that sounds right, doesn't it?
I
Toric?
think it was, yes.
I will
Guaranteed.
scroll back up. You used it a little while ago. So that's
guaranteed
ages
hit.
ago.
8d6.
Page open. Yeah.
8d6, yeah.
And it's a guaranteed hit.
It's a dexterity saving throw. I still assume you still need to.
Yeah, it's your DC, Toric.
Yeah, I'm good.
Which is
Wait.
14.
14. Okay.
Well, he's not very dexterous. And
Nope.
if he passes, he takes no damage.
No,
He also takes
he
half
partly
damage.
takes half, yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that.
Okay, so you're going to release the lightning bolt from the Loach necklace. So I need to roll. He gets a total of 13.
Yeah,
Fails,
full
which
damage.
is 31 damage.
Okay, so with that, it's looking a little very worn out.
Alright, there's nothing I could do to help the dog as a bonus action, is there?
You could try and stabilize it with a medicine check. Oh no, wait! You used your action to, but no bonus action to activate the necklace. So it's up to you. You can use
Oh, right.
your remaining action to either pour a health potion in him,
Oh,
or
I've got an action as well.
yeah, that's only a bonus action to use the necklace. It's why it's such a powerful item.
Well, Well, fuck me sideways. I'm going to bonk him on the head.
Okay, make your attack roll.
I would have been using it a lot more if I knew that.
26 will hit. So roll for
Oh,
damage.
God. Where's my damage roll? It's up here somewhere. It's this one here, isn't it? It hasn't changed from that, I presume.
I don't think so. 'cause you've got
2d4. Oh no, I need to change that to 1d4.
1d4, yeah. Plus 1d8 plus 2d8.
Because it's still a construct, so you get your added.
So the contract,
Yeah.
I've still got the 2, I've still got the 1d6 from... Oh, does it have Hunter's Mark? Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yes, that's Hunter's Mark.
Okay, so that's it. 23.
23. Okay. It is barely hanging on.
You're only saying that because there's a bear in the party now.
Yes, I was. I was making a pun.
Glad
I mean,
someone is.
very much barely. As we now come to the Mantis's probably last turn. I would imagine, as it's going to make its 2 melee attacks against both Rambler and Radika still, because it's in range, unfortunately. So we have an 18 and a 10, but unfortunately, because of multi-attack and cleave there, Radika is now immediately killed.
No, Radika.
Sorry about that.
When the 10 miss, Radika?
No, because attacks made against downed characters automatically hit.
Oh.
Weird, because you've made us roll for attacks against down characters before.
I've made you guys roll for attacks against downed characters because it was plot relevant, not because it was
Yeah.
combat relevant. When you guys take something out, it dies.
Alright. But when the party looks at Rambler, he looks surprisingly not that upset.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Bring him back.
So I take Radika off the board. Next, we have the Dragon Beast's turn, who I need to roll to see if it gets its breath attack back. And it does, so it's going to use it again.
Oh, against me?
No, the Dragon Beast against the other thing.
Oh,
Roll.
I was like, finally I can
So
use
that
Absorb
fails
Element.
its save, so it takes 10 points of lightning damage from the Dragon Beast.
One day I'll be able to use Absorb Elements.
As we now come to Torek. Hey, I got it right.
Yeah, I'm going to use my lightning bolt this time.
Fair.
Straight
You
through
shoot
the
straight
gap.
down the line. Okay, so I'm just going to say
14 save
roll
again.
the damage. As long as you get above minimum, this thing's going to die.
Absorb Elements?
It's not going to hit you.
Oh, okay.
It's only 5 foot wide.
It's a long, thin line. 24. Yep, that's going to kill that creature.
Ah,
As it sparks away, as it's actually
die, motherfucker.
blow a hole through it with a lightning bolt 5 foot wide from the creature. Let's see. Let's add that to experience. Okay. So with that, we'll now come to Mantis 2. Who's going to make its attacks against the Dragon Beast and the Bear. And it's going to get a 20 and an 11, so 1 hit on each. Dealing 10 damage to each. The Bear's looking pretty rough. The Dragon Beast is looking fairly unfazed at this point. Midstraw, your turn.
I am handsome.
Yeah.
I'm gonna touch myself
Okay.
and cast Cure Wounds at level 3.
Okay. So roll your healing, because I assume you're a willing target.
I should hope so. Let me just confirm.
Or casting the spell.
I assume you're a willy target.
Also, make a concentration check for your bear.
That's just a straight D20 in it.
Mm-hmm. 3. The bear fades.
Ah,
That
Oh.
was this one.
Oh, is Conjure Animals concentration?
yeah.
Oh, maybe I won't get that then.
Was why did Cure Wounds break?
Because
concentration?
you have to make a concentration check when you're casting another spell.
Aha, okay.
I did not
Roll.
That's why Warcaster is so
One.
OP.
Two,
Yeah.
that's 3d8.
Yeah, 3d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So 13 plus your 3 charisma gets you 16.
16.
We now come to Doris's turn. Unless you wanted to move.
I will.
Or inspire anyone thinking about bonus action.
I can't inspire anyone. I've used cutting. Oh no, I've got one left. I will inspire
Dika.
Doris.
Doris next, yeah.
Yeah, Doris. Okay, so Doris, you get the 1d6.
It's not going to matter, I think.
1d6 inspiration dice. So Doris, your move.
Is it because of
Okay. I automatically do 1d12 lightning with witch bolt.
Okay.
That's it.
So 1d12. So roll the damage. 6. Take that off. Okay.
No
Next.
use asking the DM which bolt you're going to use. You have to decide yourself.
Witch bolt?
Gone. Kayfa's gone. No. Okay, so we now come back to Rambler.
Rambler.
Yep, you're over here, and you can now see the rest of the room for the record.
Oh, nice. I shall wait for you to draw that then.
That's fine. Oh, I just need a different colour for the next bit.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Am I all still on screen? Yes, good.
I'm going to move into range and cast Spike Growth on the last beast, so it doesn't hit anybody else.
So you want to cast it somewhere over here, so you'd have to be in line of sight over there.
Yeah, I'll do
So
that.
about there.
Wherever
Okay.
it means I can do it from.
Yeah, so you'd be casting it here, but take you into range for that. Okay?
I would also, as my bonus action, like to turn to Toric and say, "Don't do anything with that dog. Nobody touch the dog. He's mine."
So spike
do
growth,
what I
how much
want.
roll damage for spike growth for me?
Oh, God. I did have it up. I think it's 2d4.
Okay.
No, it's only when he moves. He takes
Only when it
damage.
moves. Okay, no worries. So next we come to the Dragon Beast, who's got to roll a d6 to see if he gets his breath attack back. And he doesn't, so he's going to make his claw attack. And gets a 4, so he's not hitting anything. So we now come to Toric.
I was hoping to try and move so I can cast Shatter behind it. And last
5,
construct.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just about you duck in between
Yeah.
people carefully.
Cool. Cast Shatter.
Shatter behind it, sure thing. So
Shatter.
it's what saving throw? Con.
Con, I think, yeah.
Gets a 13.
It's a fail.
Fail. Okay, so roll damage. Green pen back, because that's the one that wipes off the desk easy. 16. Nice.
16 lightning.
As it's once again beginning to look a bit weak, like the other one did.
Burn, motherfucker.
Shatter as it vibrates through it, basically.
Thunderous clash. I guess.
Next, we come to the creature who's going to make its 2 attacks against the dragon beast because it can't move because there's not space. 1 hit does 14 points of damage against the dragon beast, which is now starting to look a little bit rough itself. Minstrel, your turn.
I don't suppose I can get within line of sight of the creature, can I?
You can duck through like Toric did.
I'm going
You'd
to
have
try
to
and
be pretty close to it.
duck through. Fuck it.
You'd have to get good line of sight. You'd have to be standing next to it again, but up to you.
Fuck. I'll stay there, and I
Okay.
suppose I will try and take a shot with a longbow.
Okay, make an attack roll with you're shooting past the dragon beast, but you got this side. Just flat.
On the 20.
Plus your regular bonuses.
I thought this guy was nearly dead.
19 will hit. 10 damage. He's starting to look ropier and ropier. Okay. Next, we come back to Doris.
Crack that lightning tether and give him another shot.
Damage for it. 5. Okay, still getting ropier and ropier. These things are quite sturdy. They're well built.
It's time to be made out of rope.
It's getting weaker and weaker looking.
Rambler,
Chunks of.
this creature's starting to turn into rope. Make sure you collect it when we're done.
I fucking hate robots.
Okay, we now come back to Rambler. At this point, Rambler, I'm going to briefly describe what you can see in front of you along the back wall here.
Okay.
Inside a draped golden cage, you can hear a woman crying as you're now within 20 feet. And there are a series of switches on the wall.
Rambler can still hear the fight going on from the other side of the room. So
Yes, he can.
Well, I can't leave them to all die to this evil beast, so I am going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself, which means adds 30 foot to my movement. So I believe I can get next to him.
Yeah, you can go up for your own spike growth without a problem, can't you?
Well, I was saying the other way.
Oh.
But
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
I mean, it doesn't say. All it says is when a creature.
Yeah, you can get all the way around to there.
Bastard, you're in my way now.
It's alright, I'm going to kill it. And I get advantage as well because of Zephyr Strike.
Fair. So make your attack.
I shall.
Yep, that's a hit. With
And
23.
it's that same damage roll as before. Where's that? It is there. Except without the 1d6 because I don't have Hunter's Mark. 17. Oh, look at that, 2 1s.
2 1s, ouch. Okay, it is on last legs.
Oh no. Oh god, I've moved into the crazy wizard's way.
Yes, you have, and the dragon beast is going to disappear at the end of this turn. At this point, as it's faded out. After its
Can
third
I walk
turn.
my own spike growth though? I don't know about that.
I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. So we're going to go with it for now. Because you know it's there. And you don't, and because of Ranger, you can move over difficult terrain.
Alright. Well, in
So,
that case,
Torek, your turn.
in that case, I don't need to be in Torik's way.
You don't. Do you want to be on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go. No different.
It
Sorry,
is
your
because it goes straight through. But
I'll say you
Possibly.
can angle it for this one. If you're going to lightning bolt it.
no, I'll do. Actually, yeah, if I can angle it, I'll do lightning bolt.
Just to save a bit of time here. So, cast lightning bolt. Dex save
Did
is
Matt manage to get both killing blows
16.
again?
16. Yeah, it takes half. I think.
takes half. Okay. Yep, it's still dead.
Damn.
As once again you carve another sizable hole through the center of one of these beasts. Oh.
Die.
Oh, do you know what I just realised? Spike growth is concentration, so that would have gone when I cast Zephyr Strike.
Oh well, either way. So I'll say it's gone now just to make life easy. Okay, so you're now in this room. You can now all clearly, with the sound of the machines gone, hear the sound of the woman crying over the back of the room.
I rush over,
Will
hearing
you
the woman
shut up
cry.
that crying?
Okay.
Stop crying, you
You're
stupid
going to
woman.
run over. You can now see the draped cage. I'm assuming
I'm
everyone else is going to follow.
I'm going to
Yeah, I was
stand
going to run over
in
too.
the square southwest of Minstrel, like kind of, sort of hiding behind Minstrel's leg,
There.
because I'm scared of women. Rambler's an incel.
I'm going to yell at the woman to stop crying.
Doris, you're going to get a quick message.
I am going to undrape the cage.
You're going to undrape the cage. Inside, you see a beautiful young elven woman with green hair. She still cries, looks up and says, Who are you? Have you seen Thomas? He was trying to save me.
He unfortunately fell at the hands of a young dragonborn. I say, shooting Torek a glance. But it's okay, my love. We are here. I have saved you.
Thank you. Could you let me out? The switches are over there. The one on the right wall will move the cage to the left, and the one on the left wall will open the cage. You need to pull the left switch first.
I run over without thinking, pull the one on the left.
Okay. So you've run over to this one because it's her left. As the cage begins to open, as she can now step out freely. Oh dear. At which point I am going to need a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
What you've done, you stupid elf.
I wish Radika was here for this. Radika would save us.
18, 15.
Sorry, I'm slow because I had to get up.
5. Okay, this should be fun. So, as she now steps out, Torek and Rambler, you are both paralyzed.
Wait, hold on. Don't I get No, sorry, that's just fear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And yes, I think you can, Doris. So, with that, she's now going to begin laughing and say, "Ah, foolish mortals, just like the others. Now then, who's going to give me my sustenance today? And I will need an initiative roll from everyone. Even the 2 paralyzed.
Do I still get advantage?
I'm going to say no. While you're
I mean,
paralyzed?
Technically, I should, but I'll go with what the DM says. That's why I asked.
Fair enough.
It's paralysed now.
I know, but it literally all it says is I get advantage on initiative.
It's
Yeah,
only
we
for-
really don't want Rambler to be paralysed because he's got a mirror.
Yep, so Rambler's second to last. Torek is last. Doris is first. Followed by Minstrel. Followed by the woman you believe to be called Medusa.
That's quite cool because there's RP reasons.
Fair enough.
Didn't get
Doris,
a word of that.
you're up first.
What did you say, Simon?
The RP reason for that.
For you going first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you all see on the camera still? I haven't checked it.
What, the campaign from Real Ale?
Yes.
Yep, okay, so you're all good. So go ahead, Doris.
I want to cast Shillelagh on my quarterstaff,
Okay.
then walk up next to her and unfurl my grey horrible wings.
Okay. I'm going to say you can step over Rambler to make life easy. He's short. And
Brilliant.
what's the save on the wings?
16.
16. Nice. Is it con or
Wisdom.
wisdom? So she gets a 6 total.
So she's frightened of me.
So all attacks against you will get disadvantage.
You've done her a spook.
She's so spooked.
Fair enough. Anything else?
Nah, that's all on my turn.
Okay. Midstraw, you're up. You're the other one not paralyzed.
Okay. Where am I on the map? Where's
Just
she?
over here, because you went to pull the switch.
Okay, I am going to, whilst averting my gaze, rush towards her and touch her and bestow a mighty curse.
Okay, go for it.
The curse is going to blind her.
Okay. I'm gonna say something after you've done this, but that's fine. So she's blind, so she gets disadvantage on all attacks now. I believe the save is like 14.
1 second.
I got a 4, so
Wisdom saving throw.
yeah,
Yeah.
5 total.
Yeah, she fucked it.
So she's currently blind. Yeah, I'm going to give you a quick warning. Whilst her name is Medusa, she hasn't turned into a snaky woman, for the record.
Don't care. She's got
Okay.
disadvantage and everything.
That's fine.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
So Medusa is now going to cast a spell,
No.
and
Oh, I
It's
can't
going
count
to-
as well.
going to cast.
Why can't you counter spell?
Out of spell slots.
Oh,
Judging by Simon's silence, I presume the same.
I've got one. I'm not sure whether to use it or not.
okay, she's going to cast Acid Splash onto Minstrel. So,
Nah, I forgot how to do it.
Oh, I was hoping that was going on me and resistant, but
so Minstrel. One creature you can see within range, and 2 creatures you can see within 5 feet of each other. Nope. So I need a Dexterity saving throw from you. Nat 20. Okay, so you are taking half damage. Against, it's not a lot. 7 is 3. So you take 3
Ow,
damage.
that kind of almost hurts.
And then as her bonus action, she's going to drop her disguise and now appear to stand before you with strange markings all over her body. She's no longer beautiful. She now has no hair. And
Ugh.
while still being blind, is going to... You can't tell anything with her eyes at this point, I assume. The blinding would cover that to some extent.
Are you insinuating that women that don't have hair aren't beautiful? Because Doris makes against Doris.
So,
Doris does have hair. She's got a very handsome moustache.
very lovely beard.
she now stands there, oddly in a strange form of armor with a serpentine pattern on it, but not, again, no Medusa hair, which I'm sure you did. So, Rambler, I need a con saving throw
Okay.
to see if you break the paralysis.
Oh. Okay. I'm getting up for this. So, but bloody better work.
Are you laying on the floor?
No, I'm laying back in the chair. My back started really hurting.
17, you do break paralysis.
Nice. What have I got left to do?
You can. So, with breaking paralysis, you can still move and take a full round.
Oh, so it's still action and bonus action.
Yeah.
Nice. I am going to action and then bonus action.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark,
Okay.
and then I'm going to walk up to
Yeah.
within whip range of her, and then I'm going
Nearest.
to bonk her.
Okay, make your attack roll.
Okay. I shall. Oh,
Nat 20. Roll damage with a crit.
crits are really shit when you've got a whip. It's something I found out.
Yeah, 1d4 is not a lot of damage.
She's a monstrosity. Is she a monstrosity or not?
She is.
She is. Nice.
Yes.
So I still add that. 32.
32. Nice.
I
Okay,
would not want to be whipped by Rambler.
she comes down to that much health. So, with that, we'll come to Torek. Make a con saving throw for me.
Aye, aye.
How did you fail the first one?
Ooh,
20. You also break it.
yay. I guess I assume I can chromatic orb through there.
Over the top of Rambler, sure.
Yeah. I'll do cold damage.
Cold
But
damage, sure.
I still need to do my
So
spell
roll the
attack.
attack.
Past rolls or anything to go by, I'll miss. But,
Oh, Craig.
Nat 20.
Yep.
It hits.
yay.
Yes, Minstrel, you were saying?
Just want to check with you. My dagger is now 1d6 again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dropped back down after you used it.
Cool.
So that's
7 points of damage. Okay.
7 cold, yeah.
7 cold. No problem. Okay, and with that, we'll come back to Doris's turn.
We've made
I'm going to bonk her on the head with my quarterstaff.
Go for it. Nat 20 again!
Jesus,
Roll
plus
damage.
8 to attack. Wow.
Jesus, that's nearly 3 in a row. 18. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
This-
that's so low.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, this last fight I added on is kind of not doing what I thought it was going to do and be really
18.
dangerous.
18 out of potential 26. Pretty good.
That's not bad, yeah, true. So,
Minstrel, your turn unless you want to do anything else, Doris?
nah, I just
Okay.
bark at her. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, dear. Okay, Minstrel, your turn.
Is she wearing what is she wearing?
She's wearing essentially a snaky style dress with small metal and wooden adornments.
Okay. I am going to.
Heat metal?
No,
No, okay.
I did consider it, but she doesn't sound like she's got an awful lot of metal on. This might seem like a weird question,
Mm-hmm.
but I have a poison bottle with 5 doses remaining.
Sure. Bonus action to dip something in it.
Yep. Can I dip my dagger in poison?
I mean, you could try and pour some onto the edge.
I think
it wouldn't fit into the bottle because it's
Yeah,
a dagger quite broad.
I think I'll try and do that. I'll pour a little bit of poison onto my dagger.
Okay.
Peu de poisson.
And then I'm going to stab her in the side of the head with my elf dagger.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
And I think I'm going to use my inspiration dice as well.
Okay, go for it.
So it's 1d20 plus, I think, 7.
Okay.
Fuck it, I will use one of the inspiration dice anyway.
Sure.
I did say I was going to.
Stabby stabby.
So 3, so that's 23. That'll hit. So make your attack roll, your damage roll.
So roll. Oh, fuck's sake, roll 1d, not 20. It's 1d4 plus 4. So that's piercing.
6
Roll
hit.
1d6. Necrotic.
Necrotic.
Roll 1d. What was the poison?
Poison was which poison is this? Sorry.
It's the one I always dip my arrows in.
Oh, that's the weak one. 1d4. 3. Not bad. Considering how often you get that badly.
28, 29, 30, 31,
That's all right, I got it.
33. That's my health.
Okay. So with that, we'll be coming back to the woman you know as Medusa's turn. She is going to cast Harm directly onto Torek. Torek, I will need a Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokily.
And possibly some more dice. 6. This is going to hurt.
That one as well.
Okay. So you take 3, 6, 8, 9, 10, 16, 21, 25, 26, 27. You're lucky I'm getting some low rolls on some of these. 28.
How many
30.
fucking ones? Oh, you're rolling
32.
D4s. He's rolling D4s.
32. 35 total damage. Necrotic.
It's not too shabby, actually.
And actually, I was rolling d6s.
Really? Oh my God.
That could have been so much worse.
Is that Torek's reaction? He just goes, not too shabby.
After a severe amount of damage
I
has
was
just come.
expecting it to down him, so that's pretty good. I've still got 11 left.
Fair enough. Yeah, if I'd rolled even above the minimum on that, that would have been insane. Above the half. Okay. Rambler, your turn.
It's time for some noggin bonking.
Fair enough. Make your attack roll.
And I don't get any fancy shit because someone killed my dog.
12 is going to miss.
Alright, Yeah.
Just-
Okay.
Just to check with you,
Mhm.
spells not affected by blindness.
Not that one. No,
Okay.
it doesn't even say I need line of sight. Okay. So round or anything else on your turn?
I do notice I'm right next to the Medusa. I did say I'd move within whipping range.
Yeah, but you couldn't get past Doris otherwise.
Oh, right, okay. No,
Otherwise, you'd be trying to whip past her, and that'd be tricky. Was there anything else?
No.
No. Okay.
So-
Torek, your turn.
yeah.
Gonna run away, I think.
Okay.
Flee.
Round here.
As far as you can go, yeah, wherever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to the bottom. Okay. Doris, back to your turn.
I'm going to bunker again.
Okay, make another attack roll. $25 is going to hit. Roll damage. 14. Jesus Christ. That's surprisingly effective, Shillelagh.
Yeah, and she got the wing, extra damage from the wing.
Fair. Okay, Minstrel, your turn.
Now,
Does
a little
Actually,
bit
looking
metagamey.
pretty ropey.
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to dip an arrow in poison
Okay.
and take a shot.
From point blank?
Am I point blank?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
shit,
saying
yeah. Okay, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. It's stupid.
You stabbed her last turn. Think about it.
Yeah. I'm going to dip my knife in the poison.
So you're going to pour some more on your dagger?
Yep.
And go with that again. Okay.
And yeah, just do that again.
No worries. You can roll it all at once. She doesn't have resistance to any of it.
1d20 plus 7. I am going to use my last remaining inspiration dice as well.
Sure.
So you don't have to say.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's fine. Just
You don't have to say you're using.
yeah, you don't have to call it till
inspiration
after you've rolled.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to use it then.
Okay, 26 will hit.
So 1d4 plus 1d6 is 2, and then plus 1d4.
Yep.
And then that d4's plus 4 in it.
Yeah. Okay, so 17. So with that, as you stab her, the necrotic damage rots her away and the poison just drips pointlessly on the floor. As only her dresses and bones are left. Ugh. So with that, victory.
At this point, Rambler is going to wipe his brow and leave a bloody smear. Tired from battle, he's going to stagger towards the corpse of his best friend in the world and drop to his knees and start mumbling, like whispering and mumbling under his breath whilst touching the
I'm
corpse.
going to do the rest of this theatre of the mind because we won't need the map for the rest of it.
I really like that dagger because I'm pretty much at full health now.
Oh yeah, the necrotic damage always heals you. Don't forget
Right.
that. And you just
So-
killed with it, so it goes up to D8 again.
I would like to ask you if that basilisk meat,
Mhm.
does that count as 50 gold pieces worth of fine food?
You can use all of it, sure.
In that case, I'd like to say to the party, friends, I need some time. Don't worry, Radika's not left us. I can get him back. I just need to feed him a lot of meat. And I'd like to spend the next 8 hours putting pieces of basilisk meat into his dead mouth. till
We'll
he
assume you do that
eventually
on the go because I'm going to finish up the dungeon.
I've
comes back. I thought we'd
taken that
finished-
out of my inventory.
Okay,
I thought,
All £20 of it.
so
I thought we'd finished the
You
dungeon.
could just
no,
rest
there is
in the
still
dungeon.
the one remaining switch to be
Oh
pulled.
wait, it's only 25 gold worth I need.
Oh, so you can use half, £10.
Okay, I'll change that. So I've now got £10 of basilisk meat remaining.
Doris, I will say make a sleight of hand check. Oh no, they're all wandering over. Also, yes, you can.
What's he doing?
Doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Thieving. Is he doing thieving?
No.
I
Okay.
immediately eat it.
Okay, no worries. You've eaten that.
What did
So-
he steal? Did he steal basilisk meat?
He did not. Don't
You
worry.
said it to Craig.
there's
I
also
assume you're not
the
supposed to know.
one-
So.
Yeah, there's also the one remaining switch to be pulled. Who wants to pull it?
I go to pull it, but I judge the atmosphere in the room and realise actually I probably shouldn't.
Can we hurry up? Sorry, I got to be up early. Can we just
I
carry
probably
on?
We can
Okay,
hide
thank
in
you.
the dungeon. can't we?
The cage now moves down into the floor and disappears from sight.
that was worthwhile.
You can now see the corridor behind it, leading to
door.
a.
We leave through the corridor.
Okay.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm getting Rambler.
You're-
We're getting
oh.
Radika back.
I was like, you're bringing Radika with you and feeding as you go. We'll assume everyone's helping you carry him.
Oh, okay.
Except for Torix, he's injured.
8 hours. 8 hours it takes.
8 hours of this, you're going to do it whilst travelling at least a little because I've got to finish this up because I've got to go for work tomorrow.
Rest out in the wild.
We can always leave it in at the end of the dungeon,
Yeah.
as opposed to rushing through.
Stay there and
Yeah,
rest.
I'd rather that, to be honest.
Fine, we'll get to the end of the dungeon and just do the last little bit here because this is literally the last 10 lines of this dungeon. It's why I want just to finish it quickly.
Okay.
So at the end of the corridor, you've come to 4 chests. One is gold, one is red, one is white, one is black. Each of you may open one.
I'm going to
pick
go
one
straight to
quickly.
the black one, just because I am
Okay.
Racist.
jet.
Anyone else who wants which other colours?
I'll
gonna-
go to the gold.
You've gone to the gold.
I'll go to the white one because I represent everything that is good in the world.
Okay, and that leaves Doris with red. Everyone happy?
Hi.
Okay. So as you each open your chests in turn, believing this is your final reward, a small glowing orb will reveal itself from each one. We will begin with gold, which was minstrel. The
Cash
orb
money.
will speak into your mind directly and ask, "Do you seek my insight?"
Yes.
As which point the orb will turn into a ghostly figure of a gnomish woman, and you will be handed a pair of glasses. We will come to that in a minute. Next, we will go to red, and Doris, you will have the red spirit ask, "Do you seek my protection?"
Yes.
What's the strongest armor you can use? Light.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to become. Let me double check this because I set this one just to do the appropriate armor because otherwise it felt really broken.
I got dark iron as well. So I got
Fair.
13 plus dex.
13. That's fine. Armor category, light, search. Okay, so it's going to become studded leather armor made from red leather with also red studs placed inside it. It is a +1 magical leather armor which resists fire as the spirit becomes a bright red dragonborn
Do it.
and hand you the perfectly sized leather armor. White. Brambler, you are going to be asked, "Do you seek my strength?"
Who are you?
No response to that.
Yes, I seek your strength, fair lady.
Okay. It has become a single white armband equipped round your left arm. And finally, black Torek. You will be asked, after the spirit has become a human male for you, Rambler. And Torek, you will be asked, "Do you seek my guile?"
I will angrily shout yes.
Okay. As it becomes a shadowy demon spirit, and a jet black cloak now wraps itself around your shoulders. we will come to the effects next week because I'm going to end this here, just because that gets me done with this for the time being. Because I've got to be up in like 6-7 hours.
So
I will do experience, and then
I've
we'll.
got to wait a whole week before I find out what this rubber band does.
It's an armband, but yes.
Um,